What's up, fuckers? How does this look without in broad daylight without the light on? It looks all right. Let's maybe hold on. That's a little bit better. I'm excited for this. Let's see if we could get MJ and or Nate on a Discord call. Pokemon Presents finally. We're hoping that we're gonna see this guy get a Mega Evolution today. That's what I'm really banking on. So we're not just watching this. I set up a bingo card that you guys can participate with. MJ and I did this last night. So I'll get that to you guys before the presentation starts. Rock your bomba and put it upon me. Pretty brown round thing. I cannot hit that. Not in the morning, especially. How's everybody doing, though? Everybody excited? What are you guys anticipating? What do you guys want to see? What do you guys think you're going to see? That's what I have to ask. Rock your bomba and put it upon me. Alright. We are probably going to continue and maybe finish question mark Donkey Kong Bonanza on stream probably tonight. I don't know if we're finishing it. I really keep feeling like it's over and it's not. I really keep feeling like it's almost over and it's not, I should say. But we got 45 minutes until this presentation starts. I am super excited. Super. I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop around 8. She says super. I can show you guys my bingo card that's generated. Let's do this real quick. Oh, wrong thing. This is my bingo card. Everybody's gonna have the same boxes, but they're gonna be shuffled. So, I picked these with MJ. Some of them are very likely, some of them are incredibly unlikely. Oh yeah, there is Epic. Come on, you gotta tap in. As a Pokemon fan, you don't know that there's a presents? You gotta lock in, Brody. One thing they actually have that they got going on that... Oh, well, this is a Hassan video. We're not watching this. DJ Pikachu. We're gonna peep that shit. Let's get this in the same window. This is terrible, I hate it. Super fucking loud. Is this the whole thing? Oh, Pikachu's progressively started showing up. That's kind of funny. This is stupid. We can maybe have this as some background music. Do you think there'll be new Megas revealed today? I don't know, but it's on the bingo card. And I'm gonna give you guys a link to generate your own bingo cards before it starts. And if you get bingo, let me know in chat, and you can put the screenshot in the memes channel in the Discord. And if you're not a part of the Discord, anybody watching on Twitch or on YouTube, you could type !Discord in the chat, and you'll get a link to the Discord. Or if you're watching on YouTube, the link is also in the description of the stream. I feel like it's still kind of loud. Much better. I don't want that shit. It's probably super quiet for you guys, but it's super quiet for me too, and I like it that way. I guess we could briefly go over the bingo slots. Of course, we have Pikachu appears. That's our free space. We got a new anime thing, a new game. That could be a mobile game, a spin-off, a mainline game. There's no way it's gonna be a mainline game. A celebrity appears at some point. We see a new Mega. We see a new villain in Legends EA. We see the guy, the white guy who's in a lot of the presents, whose name is Chris Brown. We see a Pokemon theme, what's it called? A Pokemon themed Switch 2 version, like a special version. A cool Mon or a new Mega put into Pokemon Unite, because they said something in the developer notes about adding more Mega Evolutions to Unite. A lame Pokemon getting added to Unite. Ash in some way or another. Cafe Remix. A new Pokemon or several new Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Just the appearance of any sports ball. Not any, like, new thing relating to sports. Just any depiction of any sport. A new mechanic in Legends EA. Some news or release date or teaser about the LEGO collab that they're doing. A release date or release window for Pokemon Champions. Some Pokemon thing for Nintendo Switch Online members. Z moves. Sag. I'm hoping Champions doesn't have Z moves or Dynamax, but it's probably going to have both. A depiction of a Pokemon in real life. I mean, they've done that a lot, especially with Pokemon Go. L writing and W writing, which were originally, like... The L writing slot was originally just, like, there's a pretty shit joke told by one of the speakers. Ooh, you guys didn't see that. Told by one of the speakers. And I was like, we'll make that L writing and then W writing. A new Pokemon. Patrat appears, which I think would be funny because after they announced ZA, and then, well, not after they announced it, after they did trailers for ZA, and they showed off a bunch of the Pokemon, they're like, oh, these Pokemon are in the game. They posted on Instagram a screenshot with Patrat, and they were just like, Patrat confirmed! Because they know damn well nobody gives a shit. So I thought it was funny. So if we see Patrat, and then we see more returning characters in Legends EA, so other than AZ. So that's our bingo card. Also, it does say, what's it called? It does say Gibble instead of bingo, because I thought it was funny. Add new TCG Pocket set. I mean, I could, but I feel like that's like pretty likely. It's not. I guess that would be a decent one because it's not like a guarantee. But I mean, we already have 25, so I already have the link generated. You know what? While we're here, let me get a good crop on this. What is this? Oh, okay. So we can hide this one. How big do we want this chat? I'll full screen this so we get a good idea. I'm gonna look at it on my phone. It gives me a better gauge of how big it should be. How's that? I can always just move my camera a little bit so I'm not, you know, being partially cut off by it. That's good, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you know what? You're right. I usually do that for presents. I'm just thinking about this because this is what I have been doing for the music reactions. So I'll just do it like this. That's a good point. Should I, should I put the... Should I put the my bingo card somewhere on screen? I think I'm gonna do that. Let's do a thing real quick. Oh, no way. Is that like... What are the fucking odds of that? I guess it makes sense because of how centered it is and the shape of it and the size of it, but the crop I use for my Apple Music when I'm reacting to new music is literally exactly perfect for my bingo board. We're gonna put my bingo board up here. So then it's not covering too much. I want to make sure it's not too big. That's probably good, right? Is that too small, chat? What do we think? I just realized it's not really gonna work because if I go like that, it's just the present, so I have to think about. That's too small. All right, let me full screen. Actually, I shouldn't be doing this on this scene. I'm an idiot. Hold on. I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna bring it over here. There we go. So if we're watching the thing, we got it full screened. Right, right. I need to figure that out first. Hold on, chat. Bear with me. I'm figuring things out. Trust. Okay. So this... Alright. That's the screen that I want to capture. And this is where I want to capture. Oh, I see the issue. Hold on. Bear with me again. I have to label this as display capture 2? I'm confused. Hold on. Okay, okay. We're figuring things out, chat. This I need to get rid of. Yo, what's up? What's up, Storm? It's been a minute. How you doing? Then we're gonna go like this. This, and this. And we're gonna put that in the top corner. So when I go like that, we still have the bingo card. How big do we want it to be, chat? I don't want it to take up too much space of the presentation. This is what it's gonna look like when the presentation actually starts. Also, Storm, I was saying this before. Oh, what's up, Turtle? I didn't even see that chat. I'm gonna generate, or I'm gonna give you guys a link that'll generate your own bingo card with the same spots, but in a random order. Before the presentation starts. So I will be looking and I'll let you guys know when you can mark something on the bingo card. Do you think, if you guys are gonna be looking at your own bingo cards, do you think this is big enough, or do you think I should still make it a little bit bigger? I'm looking at it on my phone. And I, on my phone screen, can read the individual boxes. But they are a little low res because of how tiny it is. And we don't think that takes up too much space of, like, what's going on. It's kind of hard to read on mobile. Yeah, it is a little bit low res for mobile. I mean, I know what they say, so it's pretty easy for me to tell, but the ones with a lot of words are hard to see. Do you want to make it... The thing with making it bigger is I don't want it to take up too much of the, what's it called? Of the screen during the presentation. I feel like we might just have to sacrifice that a little bit. I'm going to actually bring it back to the size it was before, just a little bit smaller. And then when we're watching it, I'm going to have a link pinned in chat for you guys to make your own. And then you'll see them on your screen. And then I could just say, all right, guys, you can mark blank. That sound good? Got a half an hour before it starts. I was going to get, like, MJ and Nate on. Oh, MJ's online on Discord now. I'm going to try calling him again. I'm going to join the call deafen just in case he says slurs, because you know him. That's a crazy accusation. Also, where do I have... I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have chat enabled right now. I need to turn my alarms off temporarily because they're going to keep going. I think I don't have chat visible for this right now, do I? Where's chat? Alright, chat, where do you want to be? You want to be bottom left, bottom right? Oh, you guys can see Discord. My fault. DJ Pikachu, shockingly good. Yeah, he's got a decent set. For some reason, the song that we joined in on was pretty ass. What is this Pokemon Presents about? I mean, they're always about just everything Pokemon. It's never one specific thing. But I'm assuming the main thing is going to be Legends EA because we don't know a ton about it. And it's coming out in 3 months. But I'm also assuming that this is the last thing we're going to hear about it before, like... until, like, a week before release. That's my guess. So I'm assuming we're going to get, like, the... heaping pile of information about Legends EA in this. I'm hoping we get a release date for Champions. I'm hoping we get, like, new Mega Evolutions. I mean, a lot of my hopes and some of my anti-hopes are on this bingo card. If we want, I can start... what's it called? Generating bingo cards for you. Oh. Let's, there we go. I mean, but I don't need that visible either. We're not going to use that scene for reacting. What should they have done for this waiting scene, Turtle? Ooh, whoops. Imagine that just happened. I was like, oh, I wasn't that close to, but I did accidentally bring myself to be able to see the close window option on Streamlabs. Added hats to the Pikachus. I mean, then it would be harder to tell which one's the important one. Oh, you guys can't even see it right now. Clearly, DJ Pikachu's the important one. Metro Boomin did not drop last night. He said he delayed it to next week. Which I'm fine with, because I already have enough of a backlog of music to listen to. And that's only going to make it longer when it eventually does drop. So, we'll see. A futuristic summer. He also mentioned Future in his Instagram post talking about delaying it. So we know that at least Future is going to be on the project, which is good. There's a new Juice song. I didn't know there was. Are you talking about the one from... The ones from... Or I don't even know if it was plural. But from the Legends Never Die anniversary. Because if that's what you're talking about... No. If that's not what you're talking about, I didn't know anything else dropped. So either way, the answer is no. Man, I got fucked up by mosquitoes yesterday. I wasn't even outside for that long. I was in my backyard for like 5 minutes. I got like 4 mosquito bites. It's always in my backyard. It's never really that bad anywhere else. But my backyard is just mosquito fucking central. It's from Legends Never Die. Why are you asking? Was it good? Was it fire? Oh. Pikachu lost power. Oh. I wasn't anticipating this song, chat. Don't wink at me with that song playing. That's eerie as hell. Oh shit. Two new songs, but All Life Long is really good. I'll have to check it out then. I think it's been a female Pikachu the whole time. Oh, there's a Mimikyu in the crowd. That's funny. It kind of does. I like the animations that these Pikachus are hitting. They put a little too much effort into it. It's pretty funny. It was a male Pikachu? Really? Oh shit, it was. Oh, it's a different Pikachu's got different glasses. The fire one has been... The fire one's female, the grass one was male. So there's probably gonna be a water one at some point. When did they switch off? The 45-minute mark? Let's watch the passing of the torch. Oh, this guy's pissed. He's not having a good time. Oh, I missed the passing of the torch. He's the bouncer. He looks like... Oh my god! There's a hammered Pikachu! Alright, we can turn this back down. That got old quickly. Damn, bro. That Pikachu cannot handle his liquor, bro. I love the animations, these fucking Pikachu. They're really, like, actually hitting those moves, bro. It's pretty funny. That's too good. That's too good. This is actually pretty funny. I'll keep going back to it if some funny shit happens. Some of you guys may remember my pop-off when they announced that Totodile is one of the starters. There's a Haunter Cry. Look at them, bro. I don't know why I crossed my arms the wrong way. And this Pikachu, she knows. She knows what she did. She knows she cooked. She's just like... It's me listening to Don't Tap the Glass yesterday. Me listening to Big Poe for the first time. I want to take the recording of this pre-show and fucking... What's it called? Put, like... some, like, normal-ass music over it. Put, like... Literally, Don't Tap the Glass. I mean, it's dance music. Put Don't Tap the Glass over this. Alright, chat. Oh, that's not the right thing. Hold on. I'm grabbing the link for you guys to make your bingo boards. Anybody watching on Twitch? There you go. And YouTube. There you go. Pinned in chat. Make your own bingo board. You don't win anything for getting a bingo when the presentation starts, but you could send the screenshot. You could say bingo in chat, or gibble if you want to say gibble instead, because it does say gibble where it's supposed to say bingo. And what's it called? You could send a screenshot of it in the memes channel in the Discord. This Pikachu's still hitting that emote. Oh, I missed it. I'll keep it there for a second in case she comes back. Yep. This Pikachu is slumped. Not having it right now, bro. Snoozer. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass. Don't tap that glass. There's a monster. Don't tap that glass. "20 minutes, chat. 20 more minutes. As a girl, why you keep calling? As a girl, why you keep calling? She said I need a new whip. 20 more minutes until I'm on. 20 more minutes until I'm on. Bro, I got this mosquito bite on my calf. So fucking itchy. Holy shit. Everybody generate a bingo board and click that link and make sure it is not the same as mine, because if it is, then I can fix it. Look at everything. Make sure it's not exactly the same. Oh, wait. The live thing is... Okay, hold on. This isn't... Give me a sec, then. One sec. I see what you just did there, Turtle. That is the wrong link. That's the wrong link. That is the one where we're doing the bingo card together. Okay, one sec. Did you not get the option to click generate card? Here, this should be it then. Gibble, bingo. Alright, I'm putting it in Twitch first, just because that's where I'm looking. Pin it. And YouTube. Sorry, chat. That is the wrong link. Try this one. There we go. That should allow you to generate your own card. Now look at mine, look at yours, make sure it's different. Okay, there you go. The second link, chat, the second link. Oops. Alright. $17. I'm excited. I mean, some of you guys got to see the pop-off. I said this before when we got to see Totodile get announced as one of the starters. But I had to silence the pop-off a little bit because I was in a room with a roommate and it was fucking like 6 a.m. Oh my god, I'm hitting a crazy stretch right now. I feel so good, holy shit. Alright. So, if we see Mega Feraligatr, bro, I'm gonna lose it. Because now the only other people in my house are also awake. So I don't gotta suppress myself and go, Totodile, oh my god. No, it's just Totodile. But as you could tell, I'm quite a fan of that evolutionary line. I even have a Totodile like right over there. It's not in frame, but it's like there. Tell you what, chat, if I'm feeling it, and if you guys want, if we get a bingo before this ends, and before we go to the websites to see all the updated stuff on the websites, we might open some Pokemon cards. It's not Lame Turtle, it's gonna evolve into Feraligatr, and then Feraligatr's now gonna be able to Mega Evolve. Think about, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus. It was still Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet, but they did something for their final forms. I'm just praying to see Mega Feraligatr Day. That's what I'm looking forward to. And you know what? I'll show you guys what we might open after. I've been holding on to it for a while, but I don't plan to actually sell it, so... Everything is falling. Holy shit. I'm losing it. Losing my mind here, chat. Maybe it's up to Furret. My shiny Furret. Dude. How does that get so tangled, bro? Holding on to this for years, chat, and honestly, I wouldn't be able to rightfully sell it if I wanted to, because it's been under the weight of things, and it is kind of little folding. Godzilla looking. I feel like we have enough Godzilla looking stuff in Pokemon. We have Tyranitar, and then we have Baxcalibur, which is very Godzilla looking. Anyway, we might crack this open together after the presents. I haven't done Pokemon cards on stream or on the channel at all in a very long time. And I've been kind of getting in the mood for it. I started playing TCG Pocket just to like open my daily packs, and that's really it. To quench my thirst of actual Pokemon cards. And I was like, maybe I'll crack this thing open. So that's what we're gonna do. Never enough. That's fair. That's fair. So here we got 3 random packs. Let's see if they're good sets. We got Chilling Reign, 2 Chilling Reign, and I can't tell what the other one is. If that's Zarude, I think that's like something Thunder. I don't remember what that set is called, but it's not one that I ever opened. Not one that I particularly cared about, because I don't care about like, oh, it has this card, this chase card that's worth so much. It's more like cards that I think are dope personally. We got 8 Celebrations packs in here. We got a really cool Gigantamax Pikachu and a couple promo Pikachus. So we will probably crack this open after the presents, either after we look on the websites to see all the updated information, or right after the presents and we'll look at the information on the websites after, because there's going to be an insane amount of traffic. Oh, they switched off again. There's a new DJ. Let's watch this. Let's watch the switch off again. Bye. Imagine wearing sunglasses with your ears on them. In TCG Pocket, I got the gold EV bag and 2 immersive EVEXs. Oh, they're called immersive cards. I pulled one, and not only did I pull one, I pulled probably, the coolest one that I'm aware of. I'll show you guys real quick. I think it was in Shining Revelry, which is the only set that I opened because I just like shiny Pokemon so much. And I'm not battling in this game or anything. Ready, chat? See if we get it to focus. Am I stupid? This thing is dope as hell. I mean, Giratina is my second favorite legendary Pokemon, so I'm really annoyed about the 2 new sets they dropped, because it's Reshiram and Zekrom themed, and Zekrom is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon too. So really cool Pokemon cards that have Zekrom are Pokemon cards that I want. But I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try not to do it at least. Isn't that pretty sick though, chat? That Giratina? What song is this a remix of? I hate with video game music, I'll hear a song and I'll obviously recognize it, where I could like hum along the entire song, but I won't know the name of it. I won't know which is which. It took me forever to distinguish Minecraft from Sweden. Oh, you know what? Let's open a pack together in TCG Pocket. Let's open some Shining Revelry, because again, it's the only one that I open. Immersive Charizard, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Celebi, Pocket, Dialga, Leonie. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see what we get, chat. Kadabra. Bidoof. Baneri. Sprigatito. I should move my microphone, sorry. And let me make sure that we're lined up. Alright, ready? Shiny Charizard. Another Kadabra. Lame. I'll use some of my energy to open another one so we could do it together, because I'm only a couple hours away from my next one. I've collected 151 cards. Wow. You can get shiny Pokemon in the new sets too. Yeah, but doesn't Shining Revelry have like a lot of them? Also, it's Charizard, which is, you know, my second favorite Pokemon. And they're never going to do anything for Feraligatr, so. Booster pack opening time. Alright. Nurse Joy. Varoom, Magmar, Rattata, and Shiny Charizard. Oh, bang! Shiny Lucario EX, hell yeah. That's the second one I got. I've gotten Beedrill. Let's fucking go. Gonna add that. I made a binder just for shinies. Gonna add that real quick, and then we can open one more pack. I have enough energy to speed to my next pack again. Lucario. Hell yeah, that's super sick. I love shiny Lucario. I haven't gotten any regular shinies. I've only gotten EXs so far. Those are the only two shinies I have are Lucario and Beedrill. Shiny Legendary Birds in the new EV set. Shiny Articuno EX a while ago. That's sick. I opened a lot of the EV set. I mean, that's... Actually, wait. I might have gotten... I don't know if this Giratina that I showed you, the Immersive Giratina, I don't know if that's from Shining Revelry or EV, whatever it's called. Because I've opened a lot more EV, whatever it's called, before I realized that I could just pick what pack. EV Grove. I didn't realize that you could pick whatever. I thought the 3 that it showed you were the only ones that you could do, so... Alright, we're opening one more pack. I'm sticking with Shining Revelry until I fucking max out. 2 shiny Greninjas. Wait, what? From what set? Extra Dimensional Crisis? Is that what that stands for? Oh, shit. I didn't know there was shiny Greninja in the Buzzwole set. That's cool. Well, either way. Full Art Giratina, shiny Charizard. That's what I'm looking for. So we're opening another Shining Revelry pack. Let's do it, chat. We got 5 minutes and 40 seconds. Alright. Voltorb, Baniri, Iono, Baniri, Charizard. Damn it, another Iono. We got 2 Ionos, 2 Baniris, and a Voltorb. ED... I didn't even realize why that would be a bad name. That is a pretty terrible name, you're right. ED Crisis. We got 5 minutes, chat. I'll do my Wonder Pick. Well, I only do Wonder Picks for cards that I think are cool. Let's see. If there's nothing cool, I'm just straight up not doing a Wonder Pick because I don't care. I just want cool looking cards. Yeah, there's nothing cool. We're not doing a Wonder Pick together. Sorry, chat. If I remember, maybe when we're doing like just chatting streams or just chatting sections of streams, I'll open my TCG Pocket packs on stream. I feel like that's pretty fun. It's a lot more fun to open real packs, though. I'm excited. Chat, I'm calling it. We are gonna pull one of... No, we're gonna pull Shining Magikarp and either the Charizard or the Gold Star Umbreon. Obviously, I want the Charizard because it's the most valuable card in the set. And Shining Magikarp and Gold Star Umbreon are shiny Pokemon, and eventually in my life I want to collect every shiny Pokemon card. The only other shiny in that set is this guy, which I've already pulled. I also, of course, have my other 2 really cool shiny cards in here. This is probably my favorite card that I've ever pulled. I pulled this guy on stream. I believe it was Epic, was watching that stream, left for maybe 5 minutes, and I said, oh, you're gonna miss the Charizard. And in the 5 minutes he was gone, I pulled that. Epic, am I correct? That was you? I believe that was you. I know you've been there for at least some of the Pokemon card content I've done on stream. Oh, chat. I just got more hourglass shit, we're opening another pack now. I was just collecting my daily shit, my challenges. We're opening another one. Alright. Tinkatink, Cyclozar, Mr. Mime, Tentacool, Dondozo. I mean, that's a that's lame, but I mean, I love Dondozo, and I like that art. You really notice how good my webcam is when I have things up close focused. It's a 4K webcam. I have it streaming in 1080p, but it's like super quality. I only got a couple minutes, chat. I'm gonna see if I get more hourglass stuff. We can open one more pack, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We got 2 minutes. I'm excited. I hate the way the challenge, like, claiming is formatted in this fucking game. For, like, completed missions, it's stupid. Oh, I got more hourglass stuff for another pack, chat. But we also have less than 2 minutes. We could speed run it real quick. I'm just collecting some rewards. Alright, we're just gonna do the first card that shows up. I'm not gonna swipe or anything. I'm not gonna, like, pick a random one like I like doing. We're just gonna go straight up the most basic way you could open a pack. We're gonna skip the animations and everything. Bang. And we have Weedle. 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 Come on, man. I hyped it up and everything. Sprigatito. Goldango. Fuck you, man. Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye to the Pikachus, because the presents... I believe is... Yep, the premiere is up. Alright, chat. Make sure to, what's it called? Make sure to click the link in the pinned chat. Get your, bingo card. How do I hype that up and we get... Not only do we get 3 Weedles in one pack, 3 in a row. The first 3 in the pack. Weedle, Weedle, Weedle. Alright, chat. Here we go. Get your bingo cards. Click the link and generate one. Alright, you can mark your free spot in the center. Pikachu appears. I gotta turn this volume all the way up. Ooh, that's very loud for me, but it's probably good for you guys. If it's too loud, let me know.
Hi, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown.
Chris Brown! Mark Breezy!
International. Today, I'm excited to share details about the 2025 Pokemon World Championships coming to Anaheim, California from August 15th to 17th. We are once again thrilled to welcome thousands of trainers from around the world who will battle across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite.
I do like watching the Unite World Championships quite a bit, actually.
A celebratory promo card for competing in the Pokemon World Championships. Let's take a first look at this year's special artwork for Paradise Resort.
Let's. Oh, Revavroom, that's cool. I like that.
In 2025, we will host Championship Sunday in an arena for the very first time.
Oh, that's cool.
Those who can prove themselves as the best will earn incredible prizes, including the coveted Champions line. Alongside our competitors, we expect more than 20,000 Pokemon fans to come celebrate.
If I miss anything on the bingo card, just let me know.
Each attendee will also receive a special digital code to obtain Toad School for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games.
That's random, but okay.
During the weekend, fans at home can tune in
it is a
to the
competitively
action
viable
via our live stream broadcast available in multiple languages. Some of these streams have special giveaways planned, so we hope you'll join us.
I like watching the Unite Championships, so I'll probably tune in for that. And I always watch the final rounds for VGC.
Thank you for being a part of what makes our
but I watch most of the tournament for Unite.
So special.
Oh my god, the pin had Toad School.
On this island, we want the Pokemon to have as much fun as they'd like.
I don't care much for this, but it's okay.
We'll do our very best to help you feel as comfortable as possible.
The
so you can make the most of the amenities we offer.
What's it called? Toad School had rollerblades, roller skates. That was sick.
Haru, it's all up to you. Make our team proud.
Are you okay?
How's the volume?
Thanks,
Too loud? Too quiet?
Kent?
Haru?
Oh yeah, that guy's totally her ex, no doubt.
What?
Moving here
Ex-boyfriend
helps a
drama in a
lot.
Pokemon
Working
game.
actually makes me happy, and I can work harder too.
Wait, Celio! Come back! Sorry Celio is causing you so much trouble. I know it's a lot.
How long have you and Celio known each other, Dan?
For about 15 years now.
I kind of want to watch the show. It seems
Looking
super
back,
wholesome. It seems like a good
It gave me
calm
such
show.
good memories and so much happiness.
That's a good question. I love the stop motion style of the show.
As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle.
Why did you
And our
put
friends
Shiinotic in the
always
show,
remind
though?
us
Like,
that we're
Shiinotic's
never
an L
alone.
Pokemon. My guess is very heavy, Storm. Pokemon Concierge. I might watch this show. I might give it a
Onward
try. It's
to
supposed
a
to be like
brand new
super
day.
little kids show, but it seems like it's just like a fun, calm show to watch. Again, the art style is beautiful. But that goes for most Pokemon.
My name is Peter Lord, the co-founder
Peter
and
Lord.
creative director at Aardman Animation Studio in Bristol, England. Now at Aardman, we have created award-winning stories with iconic characters. Now, we have the pleasure of partnering with Pokemon on an exciting new stop-motion animated series. We'll be putting some very special Pokemon front and center as the heroes of our show.
Oh, this is already going to be
and it will
cool.
be set in a region which is very close to our hearts.
Kanto.
It will give a unique look at the Pokemon world told from the perspective of Pokemon. With a signature
Take my money.
Aardman sense of character and comedy and craft. I know you'll love it as much as we do. We could not be more excited to share this sneak peek with the world.
Take my fucking money.
So
now.
let's have a look.
Oh, is it gonna be Galar? It's definitely Galar. I do not hold Galar near and dear to my heart, but I get it because they're based in the UK, so that makes sense. It's near and dear to their hearts. Charizard. Is it crazy that I know what Charizard sounds like? From the anime, Pichu. Surfetch'd, Pichu, Wooloo, Charizard. That's a decent lineup. I like that Surfetch'd and Charizard in there. I love those two Pokemon. Surfetch'd and Pichu. The Misadventures of Surfetch'd and Pichu, coming 2027. I mean, that sounds cool. We got a while to wait, but that sounds cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, we will be bringing you a variety of news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. In our next segment, we'd like to share the latest information about Pokepark Kanto. Please have a look.
What? What even is that? What the hell is even that? Damn, my stream deck is lagging.
The first permanent outdoor Pokemon attraction will open soon. Pokepark Kanto is built on roughly 26,000 square meters of land within Japan's
okay.
Yomiuri
They're doing
Land
it
Amusement
in.
Park.
They should do this in the US. Oh, it's
Pokemon has grown so much thanks to lots of support from.
See, why does it keep doing this? Like,
so we wanted to make a place everyone could come together and enjoy. A space where Pokemon will always be, and where people and Pokemon
this is
can have
cool.
fun together. That wish prompted us to begin work on a world where Pokemon truly exist.
Pokepark Kanto can be broadly divided
This is awesome.
into 2 areas.
Is the volume still good, chat?
Pokemon live within the forest.
I mean, it's max, so I can't really do much if it's too quiet, because it's a little quiet on my end as well.
We want to broaden people's idea of how Pokemon live and interact with one another by letting them experience a world with Pokemon in it. A place where we can tell visitors, welcome to the world of Pokemon.
As you enter, you'll be greeted by the diverse landscape of this rich natural forest where Pokemon reside. There's also an area where Pokemon and trainers gather, the town of your dreams.
That's cool. Fun little twist. They made Pokemon real, and they're just there.
Here, encounters with a variety of Pokemon.
Yeah, get a bingo card. You can mark off your free space Pikachu appears and Breezy, because the guy called Chris Brown that's always in the presents showed up almost immediately. So, oh, I like that art a lot. I like that art a lot.
Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
Oh, you do? Champions release date. Let's see it. Oh, Pokemon Go. Oh, okay, mark off Pokemon depicted IRL. Show them on IRL. Mark that off. Eternatus in Go. That's pretty cool.
Pokemon Go Fest 2025 Max Finale is coming soon. Max Pokemon will be appearing one after another. Eternatus will be appearing for the first time globally. We also have a promo code to share that will give you a chance to catch a powerful Gigantamax Pokemon.
I guess you could also mark Numon and Go. So you can mark both of those. Okay, this is Masters EX. Do we have something for Masters EX on here? No. It's not fun. I haven't tried it. I did like the basic like introductory to it, and that's it. All right, they're putting Carmen in there. That voice makes sense to me. I could imagine her sounding like that. Ghost ship big ass Lapras. Cafe Remix! Check off Cafe Remix, chat. I knew they keep adding shit to this game. Totodile. Oh, look at that dripped ass Totodile. I love that. Pokemon Sleep. They announced this in the Direct, I think, in 2024. I think is when they first showed. Oh no, I think they might have done that in the 2025 one. I don't remember. Flygon and Trapinch. Amber Canyon. Oh, they added a new area. I don't really care because I don't play this game anymore, but I did for a little while, so that's cool. I feel like that was like a limited factor. All right, Unite. Let's see. We already know about Latios and Latias. We're not counting those to our new additions to Unite.
Latios and Latias join the fray to commemorate
Latios
Pokemon
and
Unite's
Latias?
4th
Yeah, no.
anniversary. Latios and Latias can both
Oh.
quickly fly to each other.
Okay.
A new type of battle, Electrode Volleyball, will be available after this broadcast.
Okay, that actually sounds kind of cool. Pawmot? I'm gonna be honest. I'm marking lame ass Pokemon gets added to Unite. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Mega Venusaur fighting it too? Dude, I'm gonna have to get addicted again. Holy shit. Please have Mega Charizard. They're not gonna have Mega Charizard. What? That Mega Venusaur card is dope.
Next, please take a look at this video.
Champions. Mobile version available for download. Is this just gonna be TCG Pocket? No. Oh, it's a new game? Is it just like a kid's game? Alright, mark new game on your bingo board. Looks like it's an educational game. Not exactly what I was anticipating. Pokemon Friends. Oh, it's gonna be on Switch too. There you go. Okay, let's be real. People that age are never gonna play this. Yeah, it looks like a puzzle game, but I feel like this is just like it's for. Well, this is like a brain rot game. This is like a slop mobile game. It seems like. Oh. Okay, it actually gets difficult. If it actually gets difficult, I'd be down to give it a try. I like puzzles, so.
And get your daily aha moment. Use the plush you get from solving puzzles to decorate your in-game plush rooms.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll try it. You can mark new game.
Pokemon Friends.
Pokemon Friends is a puzzle game where players enjoy the thrill of realization while untangling their thoughts. Every day you play is a chance to untangle your next eureka moment. Pokemon Friends will be available on Nintendo Switch, iOS, and Android after this broadcast.
I feel like there's no way. Like, why would I play that on Switch? Respectfully,
we
that's
hope
a
you download it and give it a try. Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon main series.
I don't think Legends counts as main
series. A free update geared for the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
I've played it. It's an insane difference, but the game's still ugly. It just runs nice.
When playing on Nintendo Switch 2, you'll be able to enjoy smoother movement and even sharper graphics.
Even sharper, like they were sharp to start with. Shut the hell up, dude.
We hope you try visiting the Paldea region on Nintendo Switch 2
already have.
As well.
It's much better, but it's not much prettier. What Pokemon is that? Oh, let's finally they're doing the shinies for the Treasures of Ruin. I've been wanting a shiny Wo-Chien forever.
A new Terra Raid battle event
finally
will kick off in Pokemon Scarlet and
Oh,
Pokemon
I'm actually really happy about that. Yep.
These Terra Raid battle events will feature Shiny Wo-Chien, Shiny Qianpao, Shiny Tinglu, and Shiny Chi-Yu.
Okay. Hopefully they do the Paradox
Terra Raid
legendaries
battles
too.
Won't be enough to get these 4 Pokemon.
What?
You'll be able to add each one to your team only after it's been defeated 1 million times.
Oh, it's like the Zeraora thing they
will
did
have
in
to
Sword
work
and Shield.
together
Okay.
to attain the Treasures of
Okay.
Ruin.
I'll be back on Scarlet and Violet for that.
Pokemon
for
Mass
sure.
Outbreak events will also be occurring at the same time.
Charcadet. I don't really need Charcadet.
And that's not all.
But they're like incapable of making
so we hope
good
you continue to enjoy
outfits
adventuring in the Paldea region.
in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. They're really like they're bad. They're terrible at outfits in Scarlet and Violet.
Next, allow me to share some information about
release
Pokemon
date and window.
Champions.
That's what we have in the bingo card. Yeah, Shiny Chi-Yu is so tough. I want Chi-Yu and Wo-Chien. Alright, let's see. The game looks good. Single battles, Dragon Ball, Basket Legion, Archaludon, holy shit. Incineroar, oh.
Pokemon Champions. In this title, you can enjoy
the stadium's not that big. Maybe there's no Dynamax.
Pokemon series on your Nintendo Switch.
Maybe there's no
mobile
Dynamax. Okay, I don't hate that UI.
You can invite
It's
your
early.
previous Pokemon partners to join the action by linking
But I
to
don't hate it.
Pokemon Home. Or
It's
you can
hopefully
find
it'll be
new
a little
partners to
updated,
battle
but that's not bad.
alongside
For
you
Alligator.
Right away from within Pokemon Champions.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense that it works like that. Recruiting, and you can use Pokemon from
You
home.
can recruit Pokemon to your team to battle alongside you.
That's really cool.
It's up to you.
What a great lineup, by the way. This is a cool lineup of
Recruit
Pokemon.
you're interested in and form a team.
I would never use this
Then it's
feature,
finally time
personally.
for Pokemon
I'm only going to use
battles.
Pokemon that I own in the main games, but this is cool. Because it's like a sim.
You can enjoy ranked battles that let you face off against trainers from around the world, as well as private battles where you can take on family and friends with greater immersion
Nice.
than ever before.
Oh, it says extremely effective for 4X moves. I wonder what it says for 4X resist
Take
moves.
on thrilling matches in single battles and double battles.
There's no Dynamax option, though. that would be there for every Pokemon,
Finally,
so maybe Dynamax isn't a thing.
I'd like to introduce you to a new way to raise Pokemon that lets you enjoy battles even more.
Training.
Pokemon Champions
It said mostly unaffected. Okay, cool. I didn't peep it.
Convenient than ever.
Yes! Yes!
Feature Pokemon moves that interest you. Then train your Pokemon to make the most of them.
Yes!
Recruit and train to easily enjoy Pokemon battling.
I'm assuming this isn't for Pokemon in the main games, though. It probably doesn't change them, unfortunately. But it changes them in the game. Probably, is my guess. 2026 release window. Mark it. Champions release date and window. 2026. Let's fucking go, chat.
Last up,
Legends
we
EA.
have some news about the Pokemon Legends ZA.
We got about, I think, 7 minutes
have a look
dedicated
at
to
this
this.
video.
Let's see. Nothing about Lego, though. No notably L or W writing either. It's not going to be as ease of access as Showdown, though, to, like, build a Pokemon. I doubt. But it's close. There's Totodile. I'm turning my volume up for this. Houndoom. Oh, that looked cool. That was like the equivalent to Alphas. Lida. I like these character designs. Both of them. There's AZ. Whoa, the character customization is insane! Let's go! I love that. That's amazing. Holy fuck. What Pokemon was that? Whoa, the character design is great. Oh, I saw Watchog. That's not Patrat, though. We can't mark Patrat for Watchog. Mega Dragonite? Mega Dragonite? Mega Dragonite! New Mega reveal! Yo! Is that it? We don't get Mega Starters?
Pokemon Legends ZA. We'd like to introduce this game's new story.
Mega Dragonite, chat!
To be somewhere that belongs to both people and Pokemon.
I thought for sure we were gonna see the Mega Starters,
either
man.
Urbane or Tawny will invite you to join Team MZ.
Team MZ.
Team MZ's objective is to protect the city of Lumiose. Let's get to know Team MZ a little better.
Let's.
There's Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. And there's Lita, who aspires to become a professional dancer.
I like their designs.
As
They're
part
cool.
of Team MZ, you'll spend your days in Lumiose City with this crew. Lumiose City looks different by day and by night. During the day, you can explore the city and find lots of Pokemon to add to your party. Then, by night, you can compete in the ZA Royale with the Pokemon you've raised, aiming to climb the ranks. As you advance in the ZA Royale, battles against powerful trainers await.
Kind of like gym leaders, I guess.
One of those trainers, Corbeau, is the boss of the Rust Syndicate, an organization operating in Lumiose City. It seems like he has some kind of business with the members of Team MZ.
TMZ? The character customization was crazy,
offers plenty
chat.
of ways to have fun aside from Pokemon battling too. Trainers can change their hairstyle.
I mean, that's like saying that catching Pokemon in Legends Arceus was repetitive. It technically was,
and
but it was still
outfit
fun.
To appear however they would like as they
I don't think
stroll around
catching
the city.
Pokemon got old in Legends Arceus. This is crazy. That's
If you teamed
insane.
up with a Furfrou, a Pokemon with distinctive long fur, you can even have it trimmed into fashionable styles. You can also
I can't
take
get over how
photos
good the
at
character
interesting spots,
customization is.
Or relax and hang out with
Crocodile,
your Pokemon if
Goomy.
you like.
I love those Pokemon. Mega Dragonite, chat.
All kinds of encounters await you in Lumiose City. Emma, the best detective in Lumiose, will ask you to help with her detective work.
That's a returning character. Emma's a returning character. Mark it.
You can find people around the city.
I don't remember what she's from, but I know that she's existed before. Side quests.
Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. By catching Pokemon, you can aid her research. In return, you can receive useful items for your adventures in this game.
Oh, TMs. Nice.
Something strange has been occurring in Lumiose City recently. Some wild Pokemon have been mega evolving on their own and going rogue. These so-called rogue mega evolved Pokemon can't contain their own strength and are the very definition of danger.
It's fucking huge! Holy shit!
To take them on, you'll need to fight
Mega Dragonite, chat. This is crazy.
One newly discovered Mega Evolved Pokemon, Mega Dragonite, has distinctive Dragonair-like features,
That's
like
so
wings
cool.
on its head and a pearl on its tail. While tackling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you'll want an ally from Team MZ at your side, plus strong bonds with your Pokemon.
I don't need none of that shit. I don't need no allies.
This city holds many stories.
Just Mega Dragonite. I'm surprised.
Different wishes intertwine, seeking for people and Pokemon to coexist.
I need more, bro. I need more.
Pokemon Legends ZA, coming Thursday, October 16th.
Do another thing at the end. Please do another like little sneak thing at the end. Oh, wow. I'm not going to use that on my team. That seems overpowered. That I will be taking advantage of.
What did you think?
No, okay.
Pokemon
Give me a
Legends
but one more
ZA
thing. But one
is
more
releasing
thing.
on October 16, 2025. We hope you're looking forward to your new adventures in Lumiose City.
But
that's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in.
You don't feed us enough. You don't feed us enough. You don't feed us enough. Man. They're not going to do that. Don't say that. Because look at... Have you ever seen Dragonite's fucking stat spread, though? Like, it's already too good for that.
After you arrive in Lumiose City, either urban...
I saw a clip of a Pokemon attacking like a Raichu or something, and I couldn't tell what Pokemon it was. I want to watch it back. We're running it back, chat. Mega Mawile's still the GOAT. I went past it? Oh, I wasn't even looking. Alright, we'll just start from the top then. I looked away for like a split second. The character customization, bro. It's a Furfrou? Oh, yeah, that looks like a Furfrou. Yeah, it's got the top hat cut. There we go. Alright, I wanted to see what that was. Alright, let's see if the traffic is too crazy for the Pokemon website. Holy crap. It might not even be updated. I don't know what the domain name is for the ZA website, though. Oh, yeah. They're getting quite a bit of traffic, chat. This fucking set. www. Let's try legendsza.pokemon.com. Pokemon Legend SZA. Pokemon Legends ZA site. Let's just try that. Legends.pokemon.com. Would Mega Dragonite just be very similar to Mega Ray? What makes you think that? I mean, it's going to be the same type outside of that. We don't know. But, like, I mean... Holy traffic. I've been saying since there was, like, talks of a Mega Dragonite that it's going to be overpowered. Because look at its fucking stat spread normally. Obviously, it's base 600, but look at its spread. That's insane. I've always said it's the most gorgeous stat spread I've ever seen in a Pokemon. Is Dragonites. Alright, let's see if this is updated. Again, it has watch trailer. I don't know if that's the trailer that we've seen or not. No, that says May 27th. That's not new. Oh my goodness. There's too much traffic. There's too much traffic. Alright, you know what we're going to do, chat? We're going to set up to open these cards, and then we're going to look at the website when the traffic's probably died down a little bit. That's the plan. How's that sound, chat? So, did anybody get a bingo or no? And did we miss anything? I personally consider Pawmot to be a lame Pokemon to put in Unite. I'm not a big Pawmot fan. They didn't do a new anime thing, but they did a new show, but that does not count. Legends ZA villain reveal. They revealed the guy, but we don't know if he's a villain. New mechanic in Legends ZA. We could mark new mechanic in Legends ZA. The wild megas, which is kind of like alphas, but there's more of a boss fight to it. No new Mon. Nothing for Switch Online. No Z moves, and it seems like no Dynamax, which makes me even more excited for Champions. Dopemon or Mega in Unite? No. Celebrity appearance? No. New anime thing? No. Okay, no, I didn't get a bingo. One-off bingo, you need a new Mon. Oh, that's a rough one to have as your last one, because I was pretty sure that wasn't going to happen. I was hoping there would be a moment with some L writing. I'd have been close. Or, look at that, I was one away too. Sports ball. That's all I needed. I needed some depiction of sports outside of Pokemon battling, which I guess is technically a sport. But we didn't get it. How close was everybody else? Whoever played, I'm assuming it was probably just like Epic Storm and maybe Turtle. If you guys want, you can put your bingo cards and how close you were in the memes channel on the Discord if you want to. You don't have to, obviously, but if you would like. Alright, let's see if this is a little bit better. It's probably not a little bit better yet. So we're probably going to open some Pokemon cards, and then we're going to check out the website and read some information. How's that sound, chat? You guys cool with that? Missing Ash or new anime thing for bingo. Damn. See, I thought Ash was pretty unlikely. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, whoops. You might not be missing anything. What if Ash showed up in the Masters EX thing and you just missed it? Because they showed so many trainers. Where was Masters EX? Let's see. Maybe Epic got bingo. Because Ash is in this game. Freaking Leon. Corny ass. For alligator. No. No, Ash is in Masters EX. I remember they did a Pokemon Presents where they showed him. Just did a new bingo. You were one off. You know what? I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna see how close I get to what's it called? To a bingo if I just had another one. Hold on. All right, let's see, chat. Hold up. Bang. Bang. Generate. All right, let's see. So we got new Mega Reveal. We got Breezy, Champions release date, Lamemon and Pokemon Unite, new game, more returning characters. Pikachu appears. Show 'em on IRL. New mechanic in ZA. New Mon and Go. Cafe Remix. And that's it. I didn't... Oh my god! It's New Mon. It keeps cooking us, chat. Alright. Man. I'm gonna check again, though. The website traffic. It's probably still rough, though. It also seems like it is not updated yet. If you look at Mega Evolved Pokemon, it says nothing about Dragonite yet, so... This has not yet been updated. I don't think that's how the power creep is going to affect Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution has been consistently overpowered over the 2 generations it existed. I don't think Mega Evolution is going to get even better than it already has, just because they tend to do that with legendary Pokemon. Because it's a firm 100 base points for every Pokemon for Mega Evolution. So unless they do give it like Aerolate or something disgusting, which they very well could, I wouldn't consider it power creep. I mean, I still wouldn't consider it power creep if they gave it Aerolate, because they did that for Mega Salamence. It's not necessarily power creep, it's just insane. There's a difference. Insane and power creep are not synonymous. Anyway, let me get my other webcam set up, and we're gonna open some fucking Pokemon cards, chat. Let's do this. We have to unplug this first. There we go. And then by the time we're done opening this, I can almost guarantee you all that the website will probably be updated. Let me, move shit accordingly. Let me see if I can get this to work nicely. Mic is broken. What? What? Hold up. 1 sec. There we go. Saved. Okay. There we go. There's the other webcam. And there's me. Let's get a better crop on this, why don't we? Let's go like this. If I'm like, all right, I'm gonna position myself how I would be if I'm opening the cards. Cool for Alligator Ball, thanks. MJ got that for me actually a little while back. So if I'm like this, I'll probably have the mic like here, so I can go like that, and I could go like that. That's how we're gonna do that. That's how we're gonna have that set up, chat. All right, let me get this out of the way. This is just full of like change. Oh, what happened to your finger? Oh, it's just a little. 'Tis but a scratch. Brother gave me his binder. Anything dope in there? Anything fire? Put pictures and memes if you want to see. I'll check after we open this shit. But since the way I have this set up, since I don't have a designated space for this, my mouse is not on my mouse pad, so it's a little like annoying for me to navigate my computer. So if you just remind me after this, I will definitely look because I am interested. So this is what we got. It's pretty cool. I'm ready to crack it open. But before we do, I'm just going to see how much it is on StockX. Because maybe I'm about to change my mind on you guys. Let's see. It's $108 right now. I got it for $50. I'm not selling it though, so it's too much of a hassle. We're opening this shit, chat. Should have something fire. There are a lot of fire type Pokemon. I mean, probably. So we're trying to get Shining Magikarp and Black Star or Gold Star Umbreon. And obviously the main goal is the Charizard, but I'm not expecting that. And I also want the two that I mentioned before because they're shinies and I want to get every shiny Pokemon card at some point in my life. And those would be narrowing down the hunt a little bit. So I'm going to grab some sleeves and we're going to get this thing cracked open, chat. That's the plan. Let me move my phone out the way. I'm trying to remember where I put the thing that has my good sleeves, because these are going to be for like general pulls, but then for like actual bangers I have like top loaders and stuff, and I know what they're in, but I don't know where the thing that they're in is. Where the hell is this thing? I have like a Shining Fates ETB that I just filled the sleeves and top loaders. And I don't remember where I put it. Maybe it's my closet. Yep. Alright, I got the good sleeves, chat. Does the ball click when you press it? No. And also, Storm is right, it does not open. Alright, we're gonna crack this thing open. I'll show you guys some of the cool shit. I've had this thing for a while. My initial plan was like, oh, I'm gonna sell it, but it's an investment. But that shit's kind of cringe. And also, I don't feel like going through the hassle of doing that through like StockX or eBay, so I'm not doing it. And this isn't even a cool enough box for me to like save, to be honest. This is gonna get tossed. Y'all sign it and send it to one of you guys. Alright. Is Pokemon cards more profitable than stocks? Absolutely not. 0% yes. Should I put something like in the background over on this, what's it called? On this scene, so it's a little bit like easier to see what's going on. I feel like I should move. I know the Feraligatr ball is cool, but I feel like I should move it out the way. And move the stream deck out of the way as well. And then I could just put something up here. So it's like kind of more of a constant backdrop. I'm gonna grab something before we take stuff out of the box. Give me one sec. This should do just fine. Never mind, it's not solid enough. I'll grab one of my records. Alright, this is almost a solid color, so it should be easy to get some focus. I feel like I could pick something better than this, but I'm not going to. So cry about it. Okay, first two promo things that we got in here. Not as exciting as the last, but we'll show them off, of course, anyway. I don't have a big enough desk for this shit. I need a bigger desk, chat. You know, I'm going to be particular about putting stuff back exactly where it goes so it's easier to dispose of when I end stream. So we're going to do that and be meticulous about it. Alright. Pikachu V. Pikachu VMAX. We'll sleeve these up in the regular sleeves. Those are the two promo cards that we get. You know, I'm not a big Pikachu fan. So, that's whatever to me. However, despite not being a big Pikachu fan, this is pretty frickin' sick. This is pretty sweet, Lois. A Gigantamax Pikachu figure. Damn, this camera's doing a pretty solid job focusing. It usually struggles a little bit. You know what? I am going to grab a better thing for a backdrop. I know what album I have that would do a much better job at this. There it is. Oh, that's not the one I was looking for. This actually will probably work better than the one that I was thinking of, though. Now it's not focusing. Okay, maybe I was wrong, chat. Maybe we'll go back to the one that we were just using. Maybe the white was a better call. Alright. Yep, we got Fat Pikachu figure. Pretty cool. Alright, can we lock in a little bit? Can we focus? Hey, there we go. Now it's focused. Big Pikachu. Pretty cool. I'll put this somewhere in my room. I don't know. I have not decided. But he's going to just chill. I don't know. He'll chill right here for now. You guys might not be able to see him, but he is... Oh, wrong way. He is indeed there. It is a pretty cool figure. Now, the next thing that we have is, of course, the packs. Ugh. something. I'm just making sure that everything goes back super neatly, so bear with me. Okay. The less exciting part is... Bro, are we kidding? I keep dropping shit. The non-celebrations packs that we have. We have a Vivid Voltage and 2 Chilling Reign. We're going to open those first. We also have the box's code card. So I don't know if any of you guys play online TCG, but if you do, you're a freak. But you can use that if you want. Alright. So we have those, and of course, our 8 celebrations packs, which we'll get to after the first 3. We're going to open Vivid Voltage first, because I'm not huge into Vivid Voltage, and I do like Chilling Reign quite a bit, and Chilling Reign has been very nice to me in the past. So, we're going to start with Vivid Voltage. I haven't opened Pokemon cards in a long time, bro. Holy shit. Man, I have too much shit on my desk. I'm like getting overwhelmed. Code card. It's 4 from the back, right, chat? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there'll be an energy at the front. Yeah, alright, alright. I'm back. I know it. I know ball. I know ball, chat. Alright, first pack of the stream. We have Grass Energy, Heroes Metal, Galarian Stunfisk, Sableye, Electrike, Clobbopus, Cottony, Wailma, Drillba, Reverse Metagross, and Hollow Snorlax. Great. Ugh. Hello? I can't pick this freaking card up. Nothing in that pack. Vivid Voltage hasn't been nice to me in the past, which is why I don't open it much, because it's never blessed me. Usually I wait for a set to bless me, to praise it much. I got 2 Chilling Reign packs up next. All you got to wonder is why they don't change how they pack the cards, since people always do the little trick. But the little trick is important. Like, it's a good thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. You want the last card to be the good card. And that's not necessarily always the case anymore, because they have, like, separate collections where, like, in the reverse holo slot, you could get, like, the coolest cards. So, it's not necessarily a constant like that. Alright. Code card. Chilling Reign. I do love Chilling Reign. Chilling Reign has been very nice to me in the past. It's good reliable. With 2 packs is kind of nothing, so I can't really hold it against it if it doesn't give me much today. We got a Steel Energy, Avery, Clara, Flaffy, Shuppet, Castform Snowy, Ghastly, Cubfu, Hatena, Reverse Feel. Oh shit, there we go. See, it's always something. It always gives me something. We got a Tornadus VMAX, so a little nice full art action going on. There we go. I'll take it. That's something. It's going to go in a regular sleeve. Never loved VMAX cards. I think it's a stupid thing that they're always like full art, and I feel like, I don't know, it ruins some of the coolness about the idea of Dynamax cards, but it's whatever. Still a pull. Next Chilling Reign pack, we got the Ice Rider Calyrex on here, the one that I think is cooler, because I think Glastrier is cooler than Spectrier, personally. I also don't like Shadow Rider Calyrex because of the amount of times that I have fought up against it. Oh! In the video game, I mean, of course. Code card. Focused enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. hoping for something cool from, I think it's called the Galarian Gallery, the extra set. We got Steel Energy again. We got Agatha. We got Fog Crystal. We got Peonia, Blitzel, Galarian Slowpoke, Weedle, Clobbopus, Mareep, Reverse Porygon 2, and a regular Gallido. It's not even focused. Well, good thing it was not focused for a lame-ass pack. Yeah, but it's like way less overpowered than Shadow Rider. It's like not even comparable. All right. Next up, we got our 8 Celebrations packs, chat. There's not really a trick to this, if I recall correctly, because it's only 4 cards per pack. Code card. They're blurry but legible, so cry about it. I know none of you guys are actually using them. I'm just doing it because it's courtesy as a Pokemon creator. Xerneas. Cosmoem. Oh shit! Double pull, accidental. Blastoise. Which I don't have yet. And one of these Pikachus, which I have a couple of, but I'm still going to sleeve. This is an awesome pull. How much is this card worth? This might be a crazy pull, and I'm underreacting. But I love this card, and I don't recall having it. Celebrations. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's a $10 card, the Blastoise. That's not bad at all. Not bad even a little bit. I'm debating what kind of sleeve that goes in. I mean, I'll sleeve this Pikachu because I mean I have I think 2 or 3 of these already, but it's still a cool card. And the Blastoise, the Blastoise. $10 is a lot for a Pokemon card. That's a great pull. Like, jeez. Jesus Christ, my little sleeve box over here is a disaster. Holy crap. This shit really is a mess. Jesus Christ, man. I'm trying to get one of my top loaders, but I have so many fucking sleeves. I know it's not a super valuable card to top load, but my policy is usually if it's around 10 or more, I'll throw it in the top loader. That's usually how I do it. So that's how I'm going to continue to do it. And also, this card is just super dope. I don't even think I have the Venusaur yet. Oh, I grabbed 2. God damn it. There really is an art to this, and it's not an easy one. Come on. Get in there, Blastoise. Get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah, big girl. Make it back it up. Make it back it up. I'm singing, 'cause I'm stalling ya. Yeah, I'm stalling ya. Bro, I'm gonna lose my shit. Why is this not getting in here, bro? See, when I'm pushing the bottom of it, it's like pushing the side out of the fucking shit. Alright, we're just gonna do it like this then. We're gonna do it the easy way, even though the easy way is for bitches. There we go, chat. Hell yeah. Classic Collection Blastoise. Wasn't expecting something like that, but I am more than happy about that. That is a great pull. Alright. Let's get this out my fucking way. And let us open our next pack. That was our first one of 8. Pheasantipiti's kind of a lame Pokemon in my opinion. I don't love Pheasantipiti, chat. I don't know if that's a bad take or whatever, but code card. Alright. Groudon. Reshiram. Oh shit! Bang! Holy shit! Classic Collection Mew EX and another double pull with a Zacian V. Holy crap, I have to get all that shit back out for this Mew. I think. I'm pretty sure this Mew's worth a lot. I mean, it's not worth as much as the shiny Mew, I don't think, but... yeah, that's a $7.50 card. I'm putting it in the top loader, because that's just a cool-ass card. Oh, it has the versatile ability. I used to have the full art of this card, and I got rid of it for some reason, because I'm an idiot. I traded it away, and it's actually an incredibly valuable card now, which sucks, but, you know. Happens. Do you like Mew or Mewtwo more? That's a good question. I think I like Mew more. Personally. How about everybody else in chat? You more of a Mew or Mewtwo guy, slash gal, slash whatever else you may identify as? Mew EX. Not only are we getting pulls, this is a pull that I do not have yet. There we go. He's getting up close. Focus. There we go. Mew EX. Hell yeah. That's awesome. And much like the previously mentioned Pikachu that we pulled last, I have several of this Zacian. But still a pull nonetheless. Yeah. Alright, next pack. 2 double pulls in a row. Nice. Mew by a mile for you. Nice. I'm happy to say I do still have the finesse with opening packs. I don't even harm the packs a little bit. There's your code. Your blurry ass code. Alright. Dialga. Palkia. Oh shit, another one that I don't think I have. The birthday Pikachu. And Professor's Research. Jeez. How much is this one worth? The blank person's Pikachu? How much is the Zekrom? The Zekrom's $15? Damn, I gotta... Hold on. I'm gonna show that card off, because I have it. I'm gonna move it into a top loader. This is one of my favorite cards. It's gone up a lot in value since I pulled it, it seems. We'll just hold on to the Celebrations sleeve for the next decent pull we get. I do have this Zekrom. I pulled it in a video, I don't think on stream. I pulled it in a video a while back when Celebrations was still like coming out actively. So yeah, this is one of my favorite cards from Celebrations because Zekrom is one of my favorite legendaries. I want to get the Reshiram too. And speaking of legendaries, I want the Mega Rayquaza. I want that shit badly. I have too many sleeves. All right, these sleeves are going to have to just not go back in this box because they take up too much space in the box. So I'm going to put these somewhere else. I have a bunch of miscellaneous sleeves in this drawer, so I'm just going to put them in here. Alright. I need to find how much this Pikachu is worth, though. 20... Oh my god! $20?! What? Who put cocaine in this box? This is a $15 Zekrom, but the birthday Pikachu's a $20 card? Holy shit, I'm not popping off enough for these at all. I should start sleeving them on the camera. Sorry I haven't been doing that. God damn. Come on. I know these top loaders can be fickle. Yeah, give me Zekrom. I've had this card for a long time. I did not know how much you were worth, Zekrom. Beautiful card. Love this card. And then, of course, we have the Pikachu. Damn, bro. I did not know how much that thing was worth, man. That's crazy. This is not going in easily. There we go. Yeah, I know. I want the freaking Rayquaza so badly. I do kind of want Xerneas EX, but I also really want... what's it called? Obviously, I want the Charizard, but out of the collection, what I really, really want primarily is Charizard, but after that is Blackstar, Umbreon, and Shining Magikarp. And then after that, probably Reshiram. Or no, Rayquaza, then Reshiram. Alright. Next pack. How many packs was that? That was 3 packs. That's crazy. It's pack number 4 of 8. Not including the non-celebrations shit we opened, of course. I might have to come back when Megas are back in the TCG. I don't know. Those cards are pretty dope, and so is Mega Evolution in general. Alright. Ho-Oh, Palkia, Cosmog, Lunala. There we go. First, it was inevitable. All good things must come to an end. That run was crazy. Next pack. Code card. And we have Groudon, Cosmoem, wrong Reshiram, and Mew. Next pack. Code card. Megas don't actually look extremely broken in the TCG. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't pay attention at all to their moves. I was looking at the artwork. I don't play the TCG, so I don't care much personally. Cosmoem, Reshiram. Oh, no fucking way! Are you kidding me? Another birthday Pikachu. What the hell? I will reiterate, that is a $20 card. We have $40 worth of birthday Pikachu. What the hell? That's insane. These freaking top loaders keep sticking to each other, bro. Birds of a feather, we should flock together type shit. I technically did, although still technically if I were to sell it on StockX, I would make more, but that was never in the cards because pun not intended, but I don't like doing that shit. Another birthday Pikachu. That's crazy. Alright, we got 2 more packs. Let's see what we got. Show me a Magikarp. It's not even worth as much as the Pikachu, but I do want the shinies. Oh, my first pack actually ripped. This is the first time I ripped one. We're starting with a Cosmoem, clearly. I don't really need to preserve the Celebrations one. I have a saved Celebrations pack art already. Alright, code card. Cosmog. Did I say Cosmoem? Cosmog. Dialga. Cosmoem. And another fat Pikachu. Final pack. Last pack magic. Hearts in the chat for the last pack magic. Oh, I ripped it again. That's a good sign. It's too powerful for me to keep it intact. Alright. Code card. Kyogre. Ho-oh. Oh, let's go! Xerneas EX! Another Zacian V. I literally said I wanted this. I don't think I still have it, but at some point, I probably traded it in like middle school or something. I had the original version of this Xerneas EX. How much is this Xerneas worth? It's $3. It's not bad. This can go in a regular sleeve, though. Let's go, bro. Holy shit. That's like one of the first ever profitable boxes I've ever opened. That's insane. Hypothetically profitable. These can go here for now. Because I don't have anywhere else to put them. Alright, let's go through the stuff that we pulled, why don't we? So less exciting, we have Zacian Pikachu, Tornadus VMAX, Pikachu promos. A little more excitingly, we have the Xerneas EX, which is pretty dope. And then, of course, most excitingly, we have... I'll do it in hype order, just based on how much I want the cards. Although this is the most expensive one. We got Birthday Pikachu, Mew EX, and Base Set Blastoise. Pretty fucking sick, chat. Pretty sick box. How much did we make total? This was $10. This was $7. So that's 17, roughly, plus 40. 57. Box was $55. That's pretty crazy. And Xerneas, so actually 60. That's pretty crazy, chat. I've been sitting on this box for a long time. I mean, I had a Battle Styles ETB that I was just holding on to for whatever, for maybe 2 years, and I eventually opened it because Battle Styles is an L fucking set and nobody wants to buy it ever. And also I realized that I wasn't going to sell it anyway, even if it was worth like a regular amount. And I pulled an alternate art Empoleon V, like one of the cooler cards in the set. So I guess maybe sitting on a box, the cool cards just kind of like marinate in there, I guess. Something like that. Well, let me get Travis Scott and his bolt cutters out of the way. And let me get myself back in the way. Well, Pikachu's a basic Pokemon because in Gen 1, it did not have Pichu. Oh, of course, we also got our fat Pikachu friend over here who's gonna probably not chill on my desk because he's enormous and I wouldn't have anywhere to put him. Alright, I'm gonna put the cool cards unassortedly on my dresser for now, because I have a very meticulous and particular sorting system. And I'm not going to do that while we're live because it's going to be like I'm going to be a little bit off to the side. It's going to be hard to hear me, and it's going to take a minute. So these are just going to go off over here for now until I end stream, which will be soon. So yeah. But you know what comes before that, chat, is we're going to look at the Legends EA website and see what's updated. Don't fat shame Pikachu. I'm sorry. How you doing, Jonas? I'm sorry, Pikachu. He said it's okay. I'm just wrapping up the cable on the other webcam and putting it away. I bet the traffic to the website has died down a little bit after opening that box up. I'm very pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be like a dud. I am a little upset that we didn't at least get Shining Magikarp, because that's not a particularly valuable or particularly rare card in the Classic Collection. It's just one that I want because I'm like collecting shinies for the Pokemon cards, and I still have not pulled one, which sucks. Kind of like how with Astral Radiance, Radiant Greninja, and Radiant cards in general, but specifically Radiant Greninja, was completely evasive, and I still don't have one, even though it's pretty common and not super valuable. I want it, and I have not gotten it. All right, let's see. How much is... What was I going to look for? Oh, yeah, right. The classic... Oh, never mind. Shining Magikarp is a very valuable card. I was wrong. It's $25, and Umbreon's $62. That doesn't surprise me. It's the second most valuable card in the entire Classic Collection, behind Charizard, which is $100. How much is Venusaur? Venusaur's only $7. Damn, the Groudon, which is a sick card, is only 80 cents. Damn, there are some really, like, valueless Classic Collection cards. That sucks. But yeah, I have pretty good pulls. Classic Collection stuff that I don't have. But we did get a dupe on the birthday Pikachu, which maybe I will try to sell one. It's a $20 card. Maybe I could sell it on OfferUp for like $15 and just get a quick meal out of that Pikachu. That's pretty cool. And of course, I'll have this guy on display somewhere. Might not be visible in frame, because I don't think I'm going to put him with my Travis Scott shoes. And I don't think I'm going to put him with my U2's figures, because I genuinely don't think he would fit with my U2's figures. Because these guys are kind of... These guys are a little bit, taking up a lot of space over here. We got Phil Swift, A-Boogie, Swagger Souls, and Unis Honest. Quite the collection I have, right? In theory, I could put Pikachu here, but then he covers Phil Swift, and I don't want him to cover Phil Swift, and I don't want him to cover any of my... I don't want him to cover my Days Before Rodeo CD, so I don't know where to put him. Quite the dilemma, isn't it, chat? Quite the dilemma, indeed. Fat Pikachu, where do you want to go? We'll put you here for now. We'll cover up Days Before Rodeo for now. Well, I mean, the logic for that is in the games, you have to do, like, some special shit to breed with a Pikachu to get Pichu. I think it's like holding a light ball. Like, naturally, if you just breed a Pikachu, you'll get a Pikachu. There's, like, extra steps to get Pichu. I'm putting all my shit on my desk back where it belongs. Like my epic Feraligatr Pokeball. I was really hoping they'd show us the clearly existent megas for, what's it called? For the starters, because we know it's going to happen. Like, it's going to happen. They just refuse to show it to us. Alright, I'm going to put these sleeves away. And maybe I'll open more Celebration someday. I don't know when that's going to happen. It's not really a cheap set to get your hands on, so I don't know. But eventually I do need, at least, at the very least, Umbreon and Magikarp. I want Charizard, but I'm not going to keep opening it till I get Charizard. I want to collect the shinies. But, anyway, we're going to refresh this site. Pre-orders available. I pre-ordered it yesterday. What are we talking about? Are we kidding? I mean, that's a really cool render of Mega Gardevoir. Alright, Team MZ, protecting the peace in Lumio City. This is some actual, like, lore stuff. Your adventuring crew. After proving your Pokemon battle skills to either Urbane or Tawny, who acts as a live-in staff member at Hotel Z, you'll join Team MZ, a crew that aims to keep Lumiose a peaceful place. Other members of Team MZ include Lita, who aims to become a professional dancer, and Naveen, a fashion designer in the making. You'll adventure alongside them throughout Lumiose City. What do you think MZ stands for? Mazik. Gotta be. Urbane or Tawny, we kind of already know that. We know about these guys. I like these two's designs quite a bit. Aegislash, Ty, pretty cool. Oh, Naveen is a guy. I thought Naveen was a chick. Okay. Lita is a dance school student who came to Lumio seeking to become a professional dancer. She joined Team MZ in exchange for lodging and has become a trusted member of the crew. She's a foodie who loves croissants, and her partner Pokemon is Staryu. You could have a way cooler partner Pokemon. Naveen is an aspiring fashion designer who's earning a reputation in Lumio City as a designer shrouded in mystery. He joined Team MZ in exchange for studio space. His partner Pokemon is Scraggy, but he's not fond of battling. Tragic. So these people are like, they're like, I'm only doing this for the perks. I don't give a shit about Lumio City. Rogue Mega Evolution disturbs the peace, a strange phenomenon dubbed Rogue Mega Evolution, in which wild Pokemon Mega Evolve on their own, has begun to occur in Lumio City. Ordinarily, a trainer would have a Pokemon capable of Mega Evolving hold a Mega Stone, and the Pokemon would then be able to Mega Evolve if it has a strong bond with its trainer. However, some Pokemon in Lumiose have been undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution and going on rampages, seemingly in pain. Quasartico Inc., the corporation driving Lumio City's redevelopment, will ask you and the rest of Team MZ with aiding their investigation into these strange occurrences. Work together with your friends from Team MZ to take on and calm a variety of rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You can also obtain Mega Stones by pacifying rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. That's cool. That makes sense. That's how you get the Mega Stones. Cool. You tame a rogue Mega Absol, you get the Absolite. That's what this is here, I assume. Yes. It seems like they are polluting the Pokemon. Quite literally. Alright, this I'm assuming is the link that we were looking at before. Mega Evolved Pokemon. It'll show ones that we know exist, like Gyarados, Mega Charizard. Oh, Charizard. Kangaskhan, Ampharos, Gardevoir, Sableye, Altaria, Absol, Lucario. Those are the only ones that they showed off, though. It's lame. I still can't believe we aren't seeing anything about the starters, man. I mean, they didn't do it for Legends Arceus either, but they're never consistent with what they do. Well, let's click on these hyperlinks. All right, I think we've already seen all of this. I do believe this is not new. Oh! There is something new. We got Mega Dragonite, chat. But we also do not have a Sugimori artwork version, but we do have its pose, I'd imagine, because all these renders are in the same pose as their Sugimori style artwork. More Pokemon coming soon. Let's click see news. Let's open the Dragonite shit, and let's see characters. This is probably stuff we already read. We can read about Corbeau and Mabel and Emma, so we're going to open all these. Oh, whoops. Hello? Oh, okay. It's within the same shit. Corbeau, the boss of the Rust Syndicate. One powerful Pokemon trainer you'll face in a promotion match is the intimidating Corbeau. While he may be participating as an individual competitor in the ZA Royale, he also leads the menacing Rust Syndicate. Corbeau specializes in using Poison-type Pokemon during battle, and he seems to be up to his own business in Lumiose City. There are many other powerful opponents awaiting you in the ZA Royale. Nothing too hard, I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. Okay. Probably a Poison-type specialist if he has a special type. He does look like he's wearing a Pheasantipity jacket. Or a Loyal 3 jacket, at least. Which is kind of cool. Didn't clock that until just now. I wonder if Clement's going to be there. Like, if you're going to be able to go into Prism Tower and, like, challenge him as a gym leader. I feel like that'd be cool. Smash, he looks rich. Fair. Respect. Ooh, Mabel. Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Since the urban redevelopment plan began, the number of Pokemon in Lumiose City has surged. Mabel is researching the habits of these Pokemon and looking into the reason for their growing numbers. Researching the sudden influx of Pokemon. Mabel has a lot of research to keep up with, so she seeks your help in her investigation. As part of this research, you'll register a variety of Pokemon to your Pokédex by catching or evolving them. At times, you'll obtain Mega Stones, allowing you to register Mega Evolved Pokemon into your Mega Evolution Pokédex. I hope this implies that, what's it called? That Mega Evolutions have their own Dex entries again, like in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. You got an Arbok. Maybe there will be Mega Arbok. Maybe all those like promotion matches will have a Mega Pokemon. That'd be cool. Mega Arbok would be cool. But so far, we saw leaks and I talked about it, and I won't say anything more than what I am about to say, which isn't a spoiler or anything. There was a leak of a list of Pokemon to get Mega Evolutions, and among the list was the starters. But we don't know the credibility. The starters and Dragonite was on the list. That could be a coincidence, because there were like not 30. There were like an okay number of Pokemon, and it's not that hard to be like Mega Dragonite, because that's like everybody knows that'd be sick. And they did it, and it is sick, and I'm super happy, and Dragonite's already busted, so it's going to be even more busted. And I have a Dragonite that I've had since 2017, and I'm excited to Mega Evolve my guy. His name's Cavalisk. Or her name? I think Cavalisk is a guy. I don't know. Anyway, complete Mabel's research requests to earn TMs and other rewards. TMs teach your Pokemon moves they might not be able to learn by leveling up, which can help them become more effective in battle. It would make sense for a lot of Megas. Yeah, I agree. I think it would be cool if all the promotion matches had Megas. This is all stuff we've already read, right? We'll read all this, because I don't think it was formatted this way. Urbana Tawny. Alright, this is all shit that we know. This is failed to embed image. Yeah, it's a big factor in the game, so... AZ, known as Hotel Z's enigmatic owner, AZ stands over 9 feet tall and claims to be 3,000 years old. He quietly harbors a strong determination. Well, he is 3,000 years old. We know this. Eternal Flower Floette. This unusual Floette looks different from other members of her species, and she holds a black flower. Floette is AZ's partner Pokemon, and like her towering companion, she too is said to have lived for 3,000 years. I'm hoping, I saw talks of like maybe Eternal Flower Floette, because it doesn't have a Flabébé equivalent or a Florges equivalent, getting a Mega Evolution. I think it would be cooler if it got a Florges, if it could evolve. How's Bro 3,000 years old? Oh, you want to hear about some Pokemon lore is what you're telling me, because I know a lot about that. I'm well versed in Pokemon lore. 3,000 years ago, there was a great war of people in Pokemon versus more people in Pokemon. And the king of one of the nations, the king of Kalos then, which is where Lumiose City is, where X and Y take place, where Legends EA takes place, the king of that region at the time was AZ. And in the battle, his Floette died. He built a machine that is now known as the Ultimate Weapon to bring his Floette back to life. But in doing so, killed like countless people in Pokemon and brought the Floette back to life, and the Floette abandoned him after learning what he had done to bring it back to life. And the result of the machine made AZ and Floette immortal. 3,000 years later, the events of X and Y happen, and Floette and AZ reunite. I don't know if you've ever seen the meme where the guy going like this, and he says, "It's been 3,000 years," and there's something like floating into his hands, but the original picture is AZ and his Floette. Anyway, let's see what else. Jet is the CEO of Quasartico Inc., a large corporation driving Lumiose' urban redevelopment plan with the aim of shaping the city into one that belongs to both people and Pokemon. It seems she hopes to deepen the bonds between Pokemon and people. She's gonna be evil. I'm calling it. Yo, what's up, T-Mac? She's gonna be evil. She's definitely gonna be evil. Vinny, he has a Volibie man bun. Is that what that is? Busy man with an imposing physique and a reputation for being a fast worker. Vinny regularly sports sunglasses and works for Quasartico as Jet's secretary. He's going to be evil too. Or he seems evil. He's going to not know that she's evil, and there's going to be some kind of animosity there. Alright, we didn't read for Emma yet. Emma inherited the head... but what is that? Hold on. What is Emma from? Emma, Pokemon. I don't remember what her character was exactly. She was just from the anime? 16. Major role in the post-game side story with Looker and Lumiose. Right. Okay, I kind of want to read this because I don't know if I ever did this side quest in the game myself. Spoiler warning for Pokemon X and Y, which are 12-year-old games. In X and Y, Emma is a young girl living in the dark alleyways of Lumiose City with her Esper friend Mimi. She is initially an illiterate orphan who doesn't even have enough money to buy Pokeballs. She meets Looker and the player during their first case, where concerned mothers reported that their children have been hanging out in suspicious alleyways. In reality, the children were playing and protecting Emma and Mimi. Looker invites Emma to live at the Looker Bureau and work as his assistant. BXY, my 8th grade science class, nice. Though she is interested, Emma doesn't want to leave Mimi behind. Looker extends the invitation to Mimi as well, but Mimi is terrified of adults and runs off. After the player has found and befriended Mimi, Emma is much friendlier towards Looker and accepts his invitation, heading back to the Looker Bureau with him, Mimi, and the player. Emma then begins to learn how to read, write, and do basic arithmetic under Looker's tutelage. I don't know how to pronounce that word, I'm going to be honest with you. During the following case, Emma returns to the Bureau to find a hysterical tourist angrily shouting insults in English or Japanese if the language is set to English, so in a foreign language, about Looker, who had left moments ago under the assumption that the woman wanted tea. Speaking in the language of the tourist, okay, so she's multilingual, Emma defends Looker, while Mimi translates their conversation telepathically for the player and Looker, revealing that the woman had her Pokemon stolen at the Lumiose station. When Looker returns and learns of the situation, Emma tries to discourage him from helping the woman. But Looker insists that anyone in distress deserves their help and quickly leaves for the station. Emma then begs for the player to help Looker, revealing that he is defenseless because his only Pokemon died during a past case. The culprits at the station turn out to be the Lumiose gang. I never played this in X and Y. A trio of gangsters who stole the Pokemon in order to lure Looker to their turf for a challenge. Emma had unintentionally become their boss after beating them in a fight. Yeah, Mimi's powerful, and they recognized her strength as leadership, but she stopped hanging around them once she took up residence at the Looker Bureau. Once the gangsters are defeated by the player, Emma shows up and demands that they return the stolen Pokemon and apologize to Looker. Damn, I actually didn't know anything about this side quest. I just knew of the character's existence. Emma steadily grows worried that she and Mimi are a financial burden on Looker, though he assures her that they have enough money to get by and encourages her to focus on her studies. Still feeling guilty, Emma sets off to look for part-time work at a cafe that she saw was hiring. It turns out that the cafe was actually Lysander Cafe, and Emma was tricked into being a test subject for Zorosic's invention, the expansion suit. This leads her to disappearing for long stretches of time, which worries Looker greatly. That's just like a horror movie. That's literally a horror movie. You worked at a cafe, but you ended up working at a cafe for the leader of an evil organization, and then one of his like next level guys kidnaps you and does human tests on his technology. When in the expansion suit, Emma is given the codename Essentia. I have heard of this. The suit enhances her physical abilities to superhuman levels, gives her the ability to override a Pokeball's programming, and allows her to change her appearance. While running his tests, Zorosic finds that Emma has no experience as a trainer and teaches her the basics, also allowing her to borrow his Pokemon. So when she beat the gang in a fight, she beat them in like hand-to-hand. She like beat the fuck out of them. However, the Pokemon prefer playing with Emma instead of battling, which forces Zorosic to control the suit remotely. Emma falls unconscious while the remote control function is engaged, and she has no memory of anything that happens while she is asleep. This is insane. During her tests as Essentia, she behaves like a robot and follows Zorosic's every command. The first test has her sneak into the Lumiose Museum and vandalize a painting. Afterwards, she begins lurking in dark alleys and challenging unsuspecting people to battle, stealing their Pokeballs afterwards. This catches the attention of Looker, who works with the player to bait and catch the perpetrator. When she gets concerned, Mimi runs in, tipping Looker off to Essentia's true identity. Zorosic's control over the suit starts to malfunction after Essentia tries to attack Mimi, only to accidentally hurt Looker. Essentia flees the scene, and the tests are temporarily suspended. The following day, the player is sent to apprehend Zorosic at Lysander Labs, after the player defeats Essentia in a series of battles. Looker arrives and demands that Zorosic release Emma. After the suit's remote control function starts glitching again, Zorosic agrees, letting Emma go and allowing Looker to take him into custody. After Zorosic is brought to justice, Looker reveals to Emma that he is a member of the International Police and that he must leave to continue his civic duty. However, he feels strongly towards Emma, and in order to ensure that she has a bright future, purchases the entire building where the Looker Bureau was located and instructs Emma to use it however she sees fit. As the new head detective, Emma vows to keep Lumiose City safe with her identity as Essentia, using the suit and Pokemon that Zorosic gave her. So she's a vigilante. She's a vigilante. I never really registered any of that. That's crazy. So this is actually really sick that she's back then. This isn't just like cool. This is awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Emma inherited the head role at her detective agency in Lumiose. She's the city's best detective, not to mention a fierce Pokemon trainer, but that doesn't mean she couldn't use a little help. Facing a city full of problems, you'll assist Emma by tracking down missing Pokemon, locating lost items, and even taking part in the occasional Pokemon battle. Work alongside Pokemon to solve the problems of people, both young and old, in Lumiose City. So that's why we were able to see Looker's office, because she's in it. Hell yeah, that's great. I love that. I want to get to Dragonite last. So we're going to get to Dragonite last. Alright, I already read this. Customization, making the most of your adventure. New trailer. Alright, let's see. Making the most of your adventure. What? Whoa, holy artwork. God damn. Look, back to back with the shoddy. I shouldn't say that. I don't know how old this character is. Lita, though. Noibats. Sableye, Ariados. Her Staryu, Totodile. This guy's literally me, chat. Enter the wilds of Lumiose City. As part of Lumiose's urban redevelopment plan, driven by a large corporation called Quasartico Inc., the city has been outfitted with wild zones in an effort to help humans and Pokemon share the city. These areas are constructed using cutting-edge technology to give Pokemon places to live. Wild zones can be explored during the day or by night. Whether you're in a wild zone or out and about in Lumio City, you can battle wild Pokemon and catch them by aiming a Pokeball and letting it fly. If the Pokemon doesn't pop back out of the ball, you've successfully caught it. So I'm happy they clarified that. They did show it, but they're specifically stating you can still encounter Pokemon not in wild zones. They're just more densely populated there. Some Pokemon will flee immediately if they spot you, so hide out of sight and approach from behind to make yourself harder to notice. You can also battle Pokemon to lower their HP, making them easier to catch. To progress through the ZA Royale, a competition that kicks into gear when night falls, you'll want to prepare your team during the daytime by battling against wild Pokemon and stocking up on useful items for battle. What's this Pokemon? Oh, it's just a Scatterbug. Look out for Alpha Pokemon. Okay, it wasn't just like an Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are back. Thank goodness. I'm super happy. I loved that feature. My prediction is the corporation is evil and is causing the Mega Evolutions. I think so too, but my further extension of that prediction is that Vinny, the big buff secretary assistant guy, doesn't know that the CEO is like evil. Because I think it's a fake out because he looks mean. During your journey, you may run into tough wild Pokemon called Alpha Pokemon. Alpha Pokemon are larger than their regular counterparts, have glowing red eyes, and are particularly powerful and difficult to catch. These Alpha Pokemon will chase and attack you once they notice you, so do your best to avoid getting hit while battling. Catching them might not be easy, but they can make great allies if you manage to add them to your team. So this confirms Alphas are back, which means Alpha-sized Pokemon from Legends Arceus that are in this game are still going to be Alpha-sized most likely, and I'm assuming Steelix is going to be in this game, not only because it has a Mega Evolution, but because this Corbeau guy, or whatever his name was, had a Steelix on, like, his wall, like, drawn or painted on Steelix. And I have a shiny Alpha Steelix in Pokemon. Is it? I don't think I have it in Sword and Shield. I think I still have it in Legends Arceus, but I'm not positive. It might be in Sword and Shield. It might just be sitting at home right now, but that's cool. Alpha's chasing you through the city is pretty sick. Yeah, that's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so vastly different than the vibes of just the complete, like, wild in Legends Arceus. I'm thinking about it, chat. What do you guys think of me playing through Legends Arceus again on stream before Legends ZA comes out? I'm considering it. What do we think? I also kind of want to replay through Mario Odyssey after finishing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I also want to play through Elden Ring, but I don't want to keep buying games because I don't want to keep spending money. Anyway. Complete the Pokédex. I don't hate this UI for the Pokédex. This is nice. I don't hate this at all. Pokemon data will be registered to the Pokédex app on your Rotom phone when you catch, evolve, or trade Pokemon. The Pokédex app lets you check out the movements, cries, habitats, and other details of Pokemon. You register, befriend lots of Pokemon, and complete your Pokédex, yeah. Visit the Pokemon Center. Downgrade design for Nurse Joy, in my personal opinion. I think she looked great in Sword and Shield and cool in Scarlet and Violet. Elden Ring was on sale. I don't know if it still is. Oh, I'll wait for it to be on sale again. I'm going to play through it, but I don't know when. I might do Night Rain, too. I got two homies that want to run Night Rain. Nate, who has been in content a decent amount, and Alphonse, who has shown up on stream, I don't think ever, but in videos a couple of times. Pokemon Centers, yeah. Train your Pokemon. We kind of glossed over the fact that in Legends, what's it called? In Champions, you can just reallocate EVs. Like, whoop. That's amazing. After winning a battle, your Pokemon will gain experience points and become stronger. When they gain a lot of experience points, your Pokemon will level up, causing their stats to grow. By leveling up, your Pokemon may also learn new moves or become able to evolve, adapt to new appearance. Some Pokemon evolve, blah, 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 blah. Mega Stones. Oh, there's like ore. In order for your Pokemon to Mega Evolve, they'll need to be holding a mysterious object called a Megastone. Megastones can be obtained in places like the Stone Emporium, a shop that carries an assortment of evolution stones and other related items. You can also get Megastones by visiting the Quasartico Inc. headquarters, where someone will trade them to you in exchange for Mega Shards. These shards can be found by having your Pokemon break clusters of Mega Crystals scattered around Lumio City. It's not necessarily an ore because it's not a metal. It is still kind of an ore, though. I think ore doesn't have to include medals, I don't think. But besides the point, adventuring in your own style. Like, already, like, character design, best Pokemon's ever seen. Character customization, best Pokemon's ever seen. And look at this, like a hair gradient. See, when you have character customization this good, it almost makes me not want to make my character look like me and just make my character look cool. ZA Royale app. The ZA Royale app will register your rank, the number of points you've obtained, your prize medals, and other records. You can also customize your profile picture in detail with a variety of filters, expressions, and poses. Make a profile that's uniquely used. So this is a lot like how it works in Scarlet and Violet, which I like. I like how they did that in Scarlet and Violet quite a bit. Explore Lumio City in style. Lumio City is a hub for the latest fashions, so it's only natural that you can change up your outfit and look to set out for an adventure in a style that suits you. Define your look by changing your hairstyle, hair color, eyebrows, and more at salons. In addition to solid colors, you can further customize your hair with color blocking and what? Color blocking and Oh, okay. Oh, that's Carmen. So that's what this is. I mean, that's really cool. That's the gradient shit. How do you pronounce this word? Balayage?
Balayage.
I think I have heard that word before. Balayage. You'll even be able to make changes to your character's lip color, eyelashes, and other characteristics. I mean, this is awesome. There's also a variety of tops, bottoms, hats, and other garments to choose from. Visit boutiques for a wide selection of purchasable apparel to expand your wardrobe and find your favorite fashions. And there's Furfrou. Oh, wow. The Scyther does the haircuts on Furfrou. That's awesome. It misses and your Furfrou's just dead. Just cuts your Furfrou's paw off or something. And they have a camera like Scarlet and Violet, but oh my god, you can free move the camera. See, this is what Scarlet and Violet was missing. The camera was very unwieldy in Scarlet and Violet. This is peak. You can Mega Evolve. You can Mega Evolve. You can Mega Evolve. You can Mega Evolve. Question mark. Hell yeah. This is just the characters. Alright, let's look at it. It is still dragon flying. It's still 7'3". It's the same height. 639 pounds. I think that makes sense. Alright, let's read about Mega Dragonite. It's got blue eyes, it's got a crazy bead, it's got big-ass wings on its head. I love this thing. It soars around using the large wings on its head. Mega Dragonite has distinctive Dragonair-like features, such as a pearl on its tail and wings on its head that act as feelers. Thanks to Mega Evolution, Dragonite can now fly faster and farther than ever before. Canonically, it can fly at like thousands upon thousands of miles per hour, so that's crazy. Even its kind-hearted nature is powered up. For Mega Dragonite, ending a Pokemon match quickly is an act of kindness toward its opponent. Its kind-hearted nature gets amplified when it Mega Evolves, and it launches powerful attacks at its opponent with a smile. At the same time, it senses someone's in trouble. If it senses someone's in trouble, it has the kindness to instantly rush to their aid, even if it's in the middle of an intense battle. Imagine, just what a concept. Where it's like, so I'm so kind, but I'm also so powerful that instead of beating the shit out of you, I'm just going to shoot you in the head. I'm just going to shoot you in the head. I'll make it quick. Because I'm kind. Is that not insane? And like, loading up a hyper beam and just like, and then grinning at him, hit him with a Sin City wasn't made for ya. While you're murdering them? That's insane. I love Dragonite, bro. This is awesome. Mega Dragonite, bro. I like the render, but I want to see the official artwork. I want to see, are they going to like move away from official artwork for new Pokemon? I hope not. I mean, this is cool. I hope they do this for a lot of Pokemon, but I want to see the official, like, the drawn art. I love that style so much. Alright, we already looked at this. Alright, so if I click gameplay, what do we get? Okay, we've seen all this. We've seen all this. We've seen all this. Yeah, we've seen all this, we've seen all this, we've seen all this. Damn, this is a lot of information. Holy fuck. Surely we get something else then before the game comes out. The game comes out in like 3 months and that's all we know? Surely we get something with the starter megas. Surely. I mean, Mega Evolution, we already looked at this pretty intently. Alright, and I already pre-ordered this game. I already pre-ordered that hoe. Anything else new on this page? I don't think so. Man, this is just such a better looking box, chat. Maybe they're going for surprise. They've done that before, and I hate it. I like knowing shit, bro. Whatever, though. Whatever. The Switch 2 box looks terrible. I pre-ordered it digitally so I could play it the minute it comes out. I did want to do the physical pre-order through Pokemon Center because you get a random Tepig, Chikorita, or Totodile plush. In the Sitting Cuties collection. I don't have any of those Sitting Cuties, although I do have a Totodile plush, and I do have a Tepig plush. They're just not that series. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Well, that was cool. I'm excited, man. I do want to see something else, though. Or do something else, rather. I have an idea. I have a very good idea, chat. Chat, I have a great idea. I have a great idea right now, chat. Dude, I have the greatest idea right now, chat. Dude, you don't even... Oh my god, chat. A great idea, dude. Wait, can you look at the binder before you end? Yeah, I'm not ending right now. I'll definitely look, though. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Bruh, that didn't go as smoothly as I was banking on it going. It's a much lower res picture than I thought it would be. Let me try something. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It's a web page file. Bitch, no, I don't want fucking Pixelian, bro. Like, I clicked open image and new tab. Let me see if it does the same shit again. Yeah, it does the same shit again. Alright, we're not doing this right now. Can I... Oh, hold up. Pause champ? Is that any higher res, though? I don't think that's any higher res. Do you have Mega Art anywhere else? Not for Dragonite. This is the only art that's out for Dragonite. Alright. What I am going to do is clean this up a little bit first. That's clean enough. And we're gonna do a little thing I like to call, we're making a shiny Pokemon. Let's guess what shiny Dragonite is going to look like. Alright. Come on. You're being real bad at your job right now, dude. We obviously don't want the claws in the selection. Alright, I have a better idea. Select, color range, fuzziness all the way down. We're just gonna... You're watching a master at work. The color range select is horrible, bro. It works with solid colors, and that's it. It's so bad at everything else. And there's easier ways to do solid colors than the color range filter. It's so annoying. God damn it, bro. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how the magic wand does. I've seen worse. We're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned Photoshop way, chat, unfortunately. The magnetic lasso. You're watching a master at work. Why this magnetic lasso is just not behaving as it is supposed to right now. Bro, I've never had it be so inconsistent. Holy shit. Thank you. I hate that I can't, like, scroll mid lassoing. Stupid. So I gotta go like this just to, like, get it to move. Then I gotta... There we go. I got the time and I'll give it to you. There we go. Now it's working. It worked really well on that shape right there. Alright, we're gonna undo this segment because this is gonna make it a pain in the ass if I continue it from here. So we're just gonna go like this. Go around the foot. You know, Dragonite is in Pokemon Unite. And they did just announce Mega Dragonite, so maybe put Mega Dragonite in Pokemon Unite, because I love playing Dragonite in Unite. I would totally, holy shit, I would play the shit out of Mega Dragonite. Or do Mega Charizard. I would play Mega Charizard X. Or Y, but X is cooler when we're not talking shinies. Come On Down. Everyone know that song, Come On Down by Logic? It's a good song. I feel like Logic gets a little too much shit. Like, he's super inconsistent and he has some real dog shit in his catalog, but he has some real fucking good music. He had one of the best albums of 2024, and that's a lot coming from me considering how much fucking music I listen to. Alright, let's see if going this way will work. This is Photoshop, guys. Doesn't it look fun? This is what I used to make thumbnails for my videos, and what I used to make thumbnails for my streams for, but now I don't make thumbnails for my streams because I'm lazy. And that's just extra love that I'm giving to YouTube that Twitch doesn't get, because there's no custom thumbnails for streams on Twitch. So that's just unfair to Twitch viewers. And Neon already has to go through enough being like my only Twitch viewer, so. Although T-Mac joins on Twitch every once in a while. Not very often, but once in a while. Doesn't make a difference to me. As long as you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, that's what I care. I care about my subscriber count on YouTube a lot more. Because I'm putting the videos out there on top of the streams. And that shit is... That's my best work. The videos. I'm so hungry, I haven't eaten anything today, but I want to do this first. I just heard my fucking stomach grumble. Holy fuck. I'm dying out here, chat. I'm doing this for the content. I'm doing this for you. I'm starving for you guys. Just thought I'd let you know. This probably isn't even gonna be like a great selection. Alright. That's part of the job done. Now we also have to... grab that. We also have to get all that out of there. Gotta get these claws out of there. It's a lot of work for something that's so pointless, isn't it, chat? Maybe I'll make one of those YouTube shorts that I used to make before Scarlet and Violet came out a few years back of my shiny predictions for Mega Dragonite. In this video, I made a custom shiny form for the new Mega Dragonite in Pokemon Legends ZA. As you can see, I have super tiny testicles. Alright, let's get that in there. That should be in there for sure. This should not. This should also not. And this should also not. And this should. You gotta be a little meticulous or it's gonna look ugly. It's probably gonna look ugly anyway because I'm not meticulous enough, but cry about it. I don't know what you want me to tell you, bro. Like, geez, dude. Deselect the whole eye. We don't want that changing color with the body. This is a lot, chat. This whole horn we don't want selected with everything else. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, that's good enough. I can't tell where the head stops and the feather starts. The wing starts, I should say. Because this still looks like the same color over here, but why is it shaped like that? Come on down. Alright, I think I got all of that skin tone of Dragonite. I think I got all of it. So that means our next step is to realize that this fucked itself over again. Because why wouldn't it? Our next step is to make this its own layer. Let's see. Holy shit. It's terrifying, but that means I did a good job. This is what it would look like right before it's turned into a carpet. Or a coat, or a couch. A Mega Dragonite couch. Gotta fix the eye a little bit. This should not be in the selection. This should probably also not be in the selection. All right. Bro. Whatever. It'll be a good enough idea. No, see, this is too much. This is too much of the white is getting like. All right. Now it should be fine. Layer view copy. Hide this layer. It looks good enough, so I'll take it. Then next, we're going to grab the eye. All the colored parts of the eye. The black parts, obviously, can stay the same. Then we're also going to grab the wing, because it's the same color. Then we're going to make this another layer. So if we get rid of that and that, that's all we have. We bring that back in. He's got part of his eye. I do think the wings probably won't change color. So first we're going to rock with it on that assumption, but we of course got to capture this bead as well, this pearl. See, that's when the quick select tool does its fucking job. What a concept, right? All right. So if we now are going to be making a bunch of shiny concepts for Dragonite. Does anybody have any ideas? I have one idea, or actually I have 3 ideas that we're going to start with. So we're going to go... That's not what I meant to do. We're going to hide both of those. Alright, let's order them properly. So we got... Alright. First things first that we are going to do is we're going to go to Pokemon Database, which I have right here. And we're going to look up Dragonite. And we're going to scroll down. We're going to go to see all Dragonite sprites. And we're going to go here. We're going to click copy. And we're going to go here. And we're going to paste. And we're going to go here. And we're going to get rid of that black. And then we're going to go here. We're going to put this guy right there. The quality of getting rid of the background does not matter at all. Our goal is this color. Or alternatively, this color. We're trying to get one of those 2 colors. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to adjustments. Or we're not going to go to adjustments. I'm wrong. We're going to go here. We're going to double click it. We're not going to double click it. We're going to click here. And we're going to do a color overlay. And that color we're going to use I'm going to try this one first. Whoa. I don't even like shiny Dragonite that much. Like, I prefer non-shiny Dragonite. But I definitely think the more pastel green looks better on this. So we're going to roll with that for now. And then the wings, which is this one, I think. Yeah, this is the wings. Color overlay. Actually, wait. I should probably, you know, modern Dragonite. Original. And original in the light is pink color. Alright. Color overlay. I don't think the head wings will be purple. I think the back wings might be purple. That's what I'm about to do right here. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I drew on that layer. Okay, I need to undo that. We're going to draw on layer 1. Original. Or modern. Current. And current in the light. Then we're going to go here. We're going to do a color overlay. And we are going to try these colors. Let's see what they look like. Light pink. Looks okay. Looks okay. Looks alright. I don't hate any of these. I'm thinking perhaps the eye color stays the same. So we're going to go layer 3. We're going to grab our little polygonal lasso. We're going to go like this. We're going to get rid of it. And then we're going to do a color overlay. We're going to pick a wing color. That looks really good. That looks kind of good. That looks kind of. I think we're going to go with this one. And then we have the bead. Color overlay. Although, you know what? That does look pretty good unchanged. I think it's very possible that the bead doesn't change. Like, this still looks good. But we're going to change it. That looks really good. That looks alright. That looks alright. That looks stupid, obviously. That looks stupid, obviously. But you know what we're going to do instead of an overlay? Because this is multiple colors. We are going to hide this. Actually, we don't even need to hide this because, yeah, no, we don't need to hide anything. We're going to do a hue change. We're going to change the hue. Okay, wait, we maybe do need to hide it then. Hold on. Wait, how is the hue change changing everything? It's supposed to just change stuff beneath it. Oh, okay, no, it's changing. It's just also changing the belly. So we're gonna hide this, and it's gonna look horrifying for a minute. We're just gonna change the color of the bead. I feel like we need something that stands out quite a bit. The dark blue middle does look pretty nice, and it has the green and the pink, which kind of matches. I'm kind of leaning towards this, the like dark pinkish purple and yellow. With a little bit of blue, that's what I'm leaning towards. I think we're going to go with that for this. Turn that back on, and there we go. There's our first shiny for Mega Dragonite. Now we're gonna hide layer 1. Oh, we can't hide layer 1. We need to keep layer 1 there. We're gonna hide. Move these two up. Oh, wait, no, I'm tripping. Those were not wrong. What am I looking for? These guys. Move these to the top. Hide them. And if we go layer 1, I guess we could just delete the other layers. We're gonna delete that. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna delete these, the reference images. Hello? Oh, it's because I have the selection still. And then we're gonna save this as a PNG. Shiny Mega Dragonite. I'm gonna go through my shit a little bit because I do believe I have a folder for these. Shiny concepts are right. I do indeed. I'm gonna save it in there. Now we're gonna do another one. Which means we're gonna go delete, and we're gonna go delete, and we're gonna go delete, and we're back. Actually, wait, why would I even do that? I'm an idiot. There's no need to do that. I'm just going to delete all these spare layers. I realized I can make this a lot easier for myself just using these 3 layers. So, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on, we're going to go back a bit. To before merging the hue saturation thing. We're going to delete that. Then we're going to go delete, 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 delete. Then layer 1, we're going to delete this because we don't need it. Alright, now we can start again more easily. And I know exactly how I would like to start that. We're going to go back to Pokemon Database. We're going to go back here. We're going to go up here. And we're going to go here. And we're going to go here. And we're going to grab you. Get rid of all that background so you don't take up too much space. You're going to go up here. And we're also going to grab you. I'm hoping that the shiny's not good. Because I never liked regular shiny Dragonite, so the Dragonite I've been using for most of my life is non-shiny, and I don't want to replace him. And I probably won't, but I don't want to feel bad that I'm not replacing him because it doesn't look as cool. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. Color overlay. Or you know what I should do? I should go to layer 6 and just do all the drawing. So we've got modern pink in the shade, Gen 4 pink, Gen 4 pink shadow. Then we got the modern little yellowy orange, the gross shaded part, and we got the old color. We don't even need to do the gross shadowy part, to be honest, but we'll grab it anyway. Alright. Color overlay. We're going to change this color. That looks alright. That looks less alright. That looks decent. Since it's an overlay, it doesn't capture the color exactly because it does kind of blend with the color underneath it. I do want to make this more of a hot pink because that's kind of what Dragonair is. As opposed to a purple color. I feel like we just need to make this a little bit darker, perhaps. That just makes it almost purplish. I don't know. I don't know. We'll roll with it for now. We'll go here. Ew. Okay. Way better. And of course here, we already know what color we have to go for. If we do the same color as the last one, let's see how this looks. That looks pretty good. But I do want to try something else. A color overlay. Nah, it's not as cool. It's not as cool with a basically solid color. I don't love how this one looks, though. I'm going to be honest. I think they could pull it off better than I just have right here. I think what it really would take is some more saturation on the pink. Let's see how that looks. It's a little bit better, but overall, I'm going to be honest, not entirely loving it. So we're going to go bang, bang. I did have one more idea that I want to try. Dragonair colors. Make them a little bigger so it's easier to do the drop. All right. Okay. First things first is getting the colors. We're going to go layer 6. We got light blue. And then we got the shaded blue. And then we got the bead blue. And here we got light blue, shaded blue, bead blue. All right, let's try this. These colors are a little too much saturation-wise, I think. Honestly, for some reason, the slightly grayer color I kind of like a lot. It's not a very super noticeable difference. I'm going to go with this one. Believe it or not. Then for the wings, let's see what happens if we disable the color overlay. Oh yeah, I don't like how that looks. Let's try the bead color. The dark blue looks good. The dark blue does look good. I like that. One thing I want to do here for just this bottom part, I want to make it white. Oh wait, I don't want to include the eye in there. You know what we could do? We could probably get a very rudimentary cut of the eye and it would be fine probably. There'll be a copy. We'll keep the eye down there for now. And layer 1, we'll go hue saturation. Drop the saturation all the way down and bring it up a bunch. Maybe not all the way down. I want it to match. It's like a bone white. I think that looks pretty amazing. Then the eye, I kind of want to try matching Dragonair's eye. So let's try that. We'll do a color overlay on that. Oh, I'm noticing the problem here. It's that the whole eye is a special color. So we're gonna go meticulous mode with the polygonal lasso. Whenever I'm doing shit in Photoshop, I forget to blink for extended periods of time. Alright. This is going to become its own layer again. This is going to become black. We're going to do color overlay, not outer glow. We're going to do color overlay. And that color is going to be black. And over here, we're going to do color overlay. And that color is not going to be black. I'm noticing another issue. This should not be included in here. The white of the eye. Alright, now we're gonna do that color overlay color. It's beautiful, chat. Then we just gotta work on the bead. Joel the bead. See what I did there? Alright. When I go crazy with the hue, what else does it change? Okay, it changes the wings a little bit, but that's fine. We're just looking at the bead. So first we should try just a basic color. I think it's gonna look boring, but it's worth trying. I don't hate how that pink looks, to be honest. The like eye color pink doesn't look too bad. But let's see what the bead color looks like. That's lame. That's also lame, but that doesn't even look like the color that I'm trying to do here, so. Alright, yeah. I didn't think that would look good. I do think blue is probably the route to go, or something that has that really like hot pink color. Like the one that we were using before, like this color right here, would look pretty good. I don't hate the unchanged bead, but I do think something with like a dark blue would be nice. And then we're just going to merge this so it doesn't change the body and wing color. And yeah, this is definitely my favorite looking one so far. I think this looks awesome. I hope this isn't what it looks like again, because then it would look cool and I'd want to replace the Dragonite that I've been using since like 2017, and I'd be really upset. But this looks amazing in my opinion. I think this is definitely the best looking one. Where's my Shiny Concepts folder? Alright, it's going to be Shiny Mega Dragonite 2 is what this file is going to be called, obviously. And then we're just going to go bang, bang, and delete those, get them out of there. File, export as a PNG. And it's going to be called Mega Dragonite 2.png. And you might see these on my Twitter later today, just for funsies. Mega Dragonite 2. Save. Wasn't that fun. And we will save this Photoshop file, just in case I want to fuck around anymore with it. I probably won't, but megadragonite.psd. Hell yeah. Can we get some W's in the chat? Can we get some subs? Yo, hit that sub button. Damn, we got 6 people in there watching me make fucking shiny Dragonite. I know y'all fuck with that. Maybe, just maybe, I will make one of those YouTube shorts. In this video, I wouldn't do the whole YouTuber voice thing. I'd be like, making shiny forms for Mega Dragonite because it's fucking cool. That's probably what the intro will be for that. You might see that on YouTube Shorts, you might see that on Instagram Reels, and you might see that on TikTok in the coming days, because I'm actually considering doing that now, because I haven't done one of those in a long time. Man. Well, that was cool. We got a full-length stream out of just the Pokemon Presents. Isn't that wild? Ooh, W Focus. W Focus, chat. W Focus. Anyway, that was a pretty eventful stream, talking about the Presents leading up to it, watching it, opening Pokemon cards, and then checking out the website. Binder, right. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. You said to put it in memes? Memes. Oh, wow. This is a pretty sick collection you got over here. Hold up. Put this on the other monitor real quick. Look at this shit, chap. This is dope. Damn! I wonder how much this thing's worth. That's crazy. I wonder what set that's from. Or what specific version of base set, I should say. This, you know, I'm jealous of this. You got a Japanese holo for alligator, bro. That's fucking awesome. Are you kidding me? Damn. Mewtwo? Blastoise, Machamp? Machamp was a promo, I think, but still, that's cool as hell. 2 Mewtwo's. Damn. What? You have the Ancient Mew? Base set 2? That's crazy. I wonder how much, like, I'd imagine not so great condition base set 2 Charizard is. This is insane. You know what? I don't know if this is like an unpopular take or anything. I've always hated this Vaporeon art. I've always hated it. Nidoking is tough. Zapdos. This is awesome, dude. Damn, this binder's gone through some shit. This binder has seen some things. A lot of Magneton. And none of them are the same card. 4 different Magneton. Raichu, that's dope. I think I have the 2016 version of this card from, it was called Generations or Evolutions, I think it was called. Bunch of Machamps. Poliwrath, Venusaur. That's freaking awesome, dude. W collection, bro. Woo. Alright, well, we will probably be live later today. I can't guarantee that, but I do know that off stream I will be working on recording stuff for a new video that I have planned with with Nate and MJ. So if I'm not live later today, sorry, but if I am, Donkey Kong Bonanza, we might be finishing it. I don't know. It keeps feeling like I'm almost finishing it, but we didn't quite do it yet. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, this was a really fun stream. I wasn't expecting to be live for this long just for Pokemon Presents. I don't know what's going on with the camera focus. If I just get the light more on me, it'll be better. But yeah, exclamation point vid in chat. I'll put it for you guys. If you're watching and don't have anything to watch once this stream ends, check out my most recent video. It's an absolute fucking banger. It's hilarious. New videos every Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. And, yeah. Oh, no, I just pinned the wrong message. I pinned the exclamation point pin and not the actual message with the link. There you go. So check that video out if you haven't already. It's an absolute fucking banger. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Just make sure to click that that link in the pinned message if you want to check out that video, and I will see all of you in the next one. Deuces.